Are we watching a video or
The
are you just gonna
podcast
fucking riff?
has started.
Are we gonna play what?
I don't know. What do you want to play?
Nothing. I thought this was a podcast.
This is a
I know
podcast.
there's a video element to it.
No,
We can watch a video. We can watch some gay porn.
We can.
Throw it up.
On YouTube?
Yeah, dude.
Is that on there?
YouTube has rules and regulations.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? A private business?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Fucking must be nice. If fucking
Oh,
do
this is
this.
in a private
Excuse me.
section. There should be a. They should.
Gay porn.
Okay,
See
we,
what YouTube's got to say about it.
Do you ever see SFW?
Check your microphone settings. I don't want to.
You ever see SFW?
What's that?
It's called Safe for Work. It's
Oh,
like
instead of NFW?
it's like a okay.
Vote! 89
yeah,
videos!
you're gonna
It's
ruin
like
my
a-
fucking algorithm, dude. I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah,
That's true.
fuck
It
yeah,
is
dude.
all
Do you know
about
what's
the
so scary? It's
algorithm.
gonna fucking match up with your fucking computer and your phone. All the videos you look up on Pornhub, the X videos.
Yeah,
fucking,
so it's already.
they're all
How is
gonna
it
be
not
gay
already
now.
on there?
No,
how
they're
is
all
it?
gonna be gay. They're
How
gonna
is it
fucking
already
hide
not though?
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
true.
That's true. It's
We
gonna.
looked up some gay shit. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
look at that. That's
It's gonna
Just keep-
sync
Keep that
your
face in.
Just actually
algorithm.
look up gay porn. We so
We
sick.
could
No,
have
you ever
watched
seen
it.
that
We could've watched
SFW?
it.
Well, I'll watch it.
Where it's like
Well, it's not
porn.
fun, but
it's
we
like
could've did it.
porn, but
Battle through
edited to be like it's a guy playing a guitar instead, like someone. drew
Yeah, I
over
love
it.
that. Like
shit
the,
is so
I
funny.
love those
Some
ones.
eating
Yeah.
ice cream.
Or like the
Yeah.
ones where like,
It's
like,
like
oh
90s
helping
Put
sister
some on.
fucking what?
Yeah,
memes?
just look up
Blow it down.
SFW. It'll be the fucking first thing because it's hilarious.
on YouTube.
Yeah, I'd imagine
Yeah,
it's on YouTube
it's
because
safe
it's
for
safe.
work.
Exactly. It's not. It's not.
I
not safe.
understand.
What about
that.
NSW? NSFW.
Not safe for
Not
work.
no, not safe for work.
Oh, and
So it's a
MS.
double negative, so it is safe.
Safe
What-
for porn?
It- So you just take
Porn?
off the N from NSW. That's all it is.
The porn?
SFW.
Did you put porn
No,
in
I
here?
think you just put
putting
SFW.
porn
It'll
now.
probably.
Uh,
This is probably just gonna be. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one.
there we go.
It is porn.
Hell yeah, do that one right there.
Funny shit you gotta watch.
Hell yeah.
What a video
Even though
title.
it's just gonna be us looking at a fucking off in the
Wow.
distance that they can't
Yeah,
see.
they've
That
all
is
seen
some
it.
funny shit I gotta watch.
Hell yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
Oh shit, Diesel, dude.
You need to
I'm
get
in-
Yeah,
glasses,
this shit
dog.
rules.
No, they like swigs.
Swigs. I'm scared to be honest. Like playing pinball. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the maraca. Oh
Gills
shit,
in the
get it.
face.
It's all fucking DJing. It's so sweet.
That's the best one.
The
bro.
hammer.
Fuck yeah. Just a guy tapping his dick or that lip.
That was
Lipstick.
the brutal one. You're just like rubbing ice cream on your face.
Fuck, snipping the sheep. Jesus.
Eating corn on the cob.
Oh. That's like that actual fucking Skittles commercial.
Which one? There's an actual Skittles commercial. That's
Yeah, you
fucking-
never saw that band one where it's the
Uh-uh.
guy, it's like the wedding thing and the guy goes, ugh, and it's just her getting like covered
in
with Skittles. Yeah, you never saw that, bro? Have you
Uh-uh.
never seen that?
Let's look that one.
Damn, bro. Yeah,
Is it-
look that shit up. It's
Think you
called
can swig
like
of that shit?
I didn't yet.
band Skittles commercial.
Want to take a swig of this bad shit? Have you had Everclear before?
I've never had
Am I
it
gonna
either.
black
I
out?
don't know. We
It's not
might.
too
Am I
much.
gonna black in?
There's no.
Black in.
Just realize it's over 2 shots of like 80 proof whiskey that usually
Is it
drink.
disgusting?
Oh yeah. This ain't no good
I know.
tasting shit, baby.
I
Well,
mean,
I
it tastes like
understand.
rubbing alcohol.
Oh.
And it dries your mouth out.
Oh my
instantly.
god. Yeah, it
crazy.
tastes like straight. Yeah, you definitely want to throw up for most of the time that it enters your body. This is how you don't freeze to death in Russia, because holy fuck.
190 proof, baby.
Oh, that's actual.
190.
I don't even need to drink this beer. I'm gonna fucking be hammered now. Because I took a good swig of it. This is a lot.
Dude, that's straight rubbing alcohol on your right.
That's
dude.
what I'm
It's
saying,
rubbing
bro.
alcohol.
It dries out your mouth instantly. It's
Instantly.
crazy. I
Scary.
remember trying to spit fire at Carter's bachelor
God,
party.
I'm fucking shedding tears.
We tried,
Oh,
to
dude.
we had to put it in our mouth.
Telling you, it helps.
Holding
What is
your
it?
mouth,
Coke.
it burns your
Oh.
fucking lips. It's crazy. Excuse my language.
I can feel my lips. I feel that. We were talking
Bro,
about.
and it goes like straight into your
Hold it in
sinuses.
your mouth for
where
a
you're like,
second, it's
holy
crazy.
shit.
I straight gag like a
I'm
motherfucker.
glad. See, if you sounded like you're a little congested or something, maybe, or maybe just sleeping. Oh,
Sleeping.
never mind. Yeah, now you're probably fucking fully awake.
Yeah,
bro.
my sinuses are
Holy
clear, dude.
fuck,
I actually had a fucking both.
Yeah,
just-
I
just
couldn't
fucking-
breathe
fucking
before.
Drunk already.
Now I
That's how
can
I got rid
breathe.
of a cold before with
I
whiskey,
mean,
though.
What'd you say? Cole?
Fucking it. Oh, I said I couldn't breathe before. Now I can
I
breathe.
feel like I can literally breathe better.
Well, yeah.
Maybe this is what's
It's
his
alpha-
name
it's like
needed.
po-
No,
it's
it's too far.
Poison.
It's too far.
What's his
He
name?
said, "I can't breathe." He just needed a little bit of that, dude.
George McFloyd.
Yeah.
Fucking
This is
Mick
a
Floyd.
pro George Floyd podcast.
Yeah, I said
Yeah, Mick Floyd.
I'm
He
Mick Floyd.
did
Back to the-
What the
everything
fuck? Why
wrong.
would you bring up
That's from
something like that?
Back to
on
the
the
Future, right?
podcast?
Isn't that from Back to the Future? He's like, Mick Floyd!
I don't know, but
What, Back to the Future 2, dude? You never saw Back to the Future 2? Whenever he's like,
I
Mick
promise it.
Fry!
Big Fry.
That's what he says, dude. He's on the big screen, you know? It's in the
I don't remember
future.
that at all.
You don't remember Back to the Future 2?
I've seen it, but I don't
Banger,
remember that
dude.
perfect scene.
You
It's
watch it
whenever-
every day?
I haven't watched the third one
No,
in
no,
forever.
no.
I watched the
No, I
first one.
saw it. I've seen it enough.
I've seen the first one a lot, but the third one and the second one not so much.
Bangers, bro. The second one especially rules. And the third one, great
Dude,
Western.
I'm there for the original dad, dude.
Oh,
real name.
Crispin Glover?
Yeah, I'm there for
Yeah.
Kristen Glover, and they fucked him
Yeah,
in the
Willard.
ass.
Great
I
one.
quit
Yeah.
watching. No,
I'm
I just
done.
haven't watched those
Yeah.
last two for some reason.
I saw
Fed
they
up.
just had that guy that they made him kind of look like him. That was it. I was fed up. I was
Fed
"That's not
up!"
Crispin.
Well, no, there's not even that. They actually put makeup on the guy.
No,
to
I know,
make it-
some
it's
guy,
crazy.
yeah.
Make him
Well,
look
just
like
like
the
the-
dad?
Yeah,
wanna pay him.
because Crispin Glover. Well, just like the
He don't do the movie
girlfriend,
anymore.
you know, is a different actress or whatever too.
Is the girl a different one too? I didn't even know.
Oh, 100%. I mean, she looks nothing like she does in the first one and the second and third.
It's crazy too. Cause I remember in those ones, I'm like, this is weird. Like it's weird, like they're young people playing old people the whole time. Like I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing. Cause like,
That's like-
when you first meet them, they're old. They act like they're old people.
See, I can get behind that more than I can shit like The Irishman, where
Yeah,
they're
that
like,
was
let's
crazy.
de-age Robert De Niro
I know,
and just
dude.
make
That
a
was trashy.
garbage movie that people are gonna suck off and
They
be
did.
like, it's so
It
good.
was
It was
good.
pretty good.
No, it
thought,
wasn't, bro. It
honestly.
was boring as fuck.
I thought it
I
was
watched
pretty sick.
2
I like
hours
those
of
kind of
it,
movies,
didn't
though.
even finish it. Boring as fuck.
Oh, you didn't even finish. How
Oh,
can
I
you even say you
only
gave it a
watched-
chance?
I only watched 2 hours of it.
Yeah,
that
there's
wasn't
3.
enough. Yeah, exactly.
4.
3 and a half.
Four.
Yeah,
So
3
guess
hours
what?
and 45 minutes.
How could you even say you gave
You
it
missed
a
a whole
chance?
movie of it.
I watched most of it, and it was boring
You know
as
what?
fuck.
I fucking had most of the
Garbage.
blowjob, and I fucking, from my perspective, they
Garbage.
fucking suck.
Garbage.
I
Well, they
gave
do
most of
suck.
a blowjob.
I
Yeah.
gave most of the blowjob, and I fucking didn't
I
have
suck.
to finish it. I was like, I know, I'm hooked. This
Yeah.
is it.
Yeah.
I don't need
What do you
any
mean?
more.
No, wait, so you're
I
on the
wasn't
side.
sucking.
So you're on the side this time.
I wasn't sucking before then? Fuck. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Sucking.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That's
the
from
movie
Family
sucks,
Guy.
bro.
No,
Movie's
Family Guy
bad.
fucking-
And I've watched
That's
long
what I was-
movies that are
That's what I was
good.
referencing.
I've watched 3-hour movies that are good, and The Irishman wasn't one of them.
I watched
Movie
4 hours
sucked.
of movies that were good.
It wasn't bad.
Exactly.
Extended version.
Yeah, obviously.
1, 2, and 3.
Sick. Yeah. Yeah, I
Sick,
didn't know.
yeah.
I didn't realize that the third movie was 4 hours and like 40 minutes long. That's
Dude, it was
insane.
3.5 hours at the fucking movie theater.
Oh, I know. I fucking.
I remember
It's the best one.
That was 3?
Whenever I lived in whenever I
love
lived
it.
in
Two's
Kellogg,
is the
bro.
worst.
I think
Two's
2
slow.
is the worst.
It's still good though, but
Oh, it's
it's
still
just
So good.
So
so
good.
But
slow.
dude, you're
But
talking
then
the
The
shittiest
Hobbit-
best thing, you know?
All
Exactly.
bad. The Hobbit sucked.
Yeah, I didn't like the Hobbit. Into the
Dog
Hobbit.
I actually
shit.
liked Hobbit, but it was nothing compared to Lord of the Rings. It can't even hold
It
a
wasn't.
fucking
Well, and
torch.
it's just what's funny is
They
I
stretched
listened.
it,
I
too.
listened. Well, I
Yeah,
listened,
that's what I hated.
See, I listened to the Hobbit audiobook. I didn't finish it though, so I can't speak for it. But the
What
first
do you
movie
finish?
is a lot of the book. I
Huh?
mean, it's
Dude,
pretty
most
spot
movies
on.
he watches,
The
or he
movie
just
is?
reads a
No, that was
synopsis
ages
and fucking,
ago, dude.
yeah, shit.
Oh, sorry. I try to absorb as much media as I can so I can hold up a conversation. Unlike you, dude.
Unlike
We're like
you.
Back to the Future too.
Most
What
people-
happened in
that?
this scene? Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
every movie.
Oh, I don't have knowledge,
You
but
just
I
wanna
claim
keep
to
up with
love
Big J.
movies,
Okerson
dude.
one
Fuck
of these
you.
days, so you keep up with all
Fuck
his weird
you.
facts he has.
Oh,
Big
fucking.
J.
Why don't you straighten up your fags, dude?
That's too far.
Hold on a
No,
second.
say, hold
What?
on.
Hold on
He
a
says,
second.
hold on a
Are
second.
you
Hold
kidding
on a
me?
second.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, you're breaking character right now.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I was like,
so
I
cool.
denounce
People-
everything that I've ever
The
said.
people that know us, like in real life, we just come on the podcast. We're just completely fucking different people. 100%.
Yeah. Oh, let's do
not
it.
racist.
100% in character the whole time.
yeah,
Just
we should-
always
no.
fucking bringing up fucking gay shit.
Like
It's
we were talking
yeah,
about
it's kinda like
Nathan,
gay
dude.
sex.
Nathan Fielder. Same shit. That guy's
What?
always in character. And if he could
Oh,
do that.
Anything for you?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
We were watching
That
shit
movie-
of
that
him
show's funny as
earlier, and
fuck.
it's like, yeah, holy shit. He takes being in character to the next
Insane.
level. Where
It's
you're
hard.
like, how do you not break character?
How do you not
bro?
break character?
Holy shit.
It
And
was-
it's commendable because you're like, I
See,
would
and
have
I almost
laughed.
feel like that same thing we were talking about, where it's like the
Anytime.
people who are just edgy to be edgy. Like sometimes, like when you're just character and you just never break character ever. I feel like it's just sometimes I'm just like, fuck it. I
No,
don't know.
bro.
I have some.
I
weird
dig it.
against that.
I dig it for that because that's different. Because it's like I get it because it's like you're trying to be awkward and uncomfortable, but he pulls
it's
it
the
off.
same
He
thing,
pulls
though.
it off so well.
No, he
though.
does. He does
That's
great.
really
I'm just
different.
saying the same
Especially
thing.
the Kyle Mooney shit. Kyle Mooney's the one that does that crazy shit. He's on
Kyle
SNL
Mooney.
now. But Kyle
I don't know
Mooney,
who
he
that
was
is.
on. He did those interviews.
Sky Code.
No, I don't think he's ever on Sky Code.
I don't.
I'm thinking of the guy that's on SNL that's on Geico now. That was on Geico now.
Kyle
SNL.
Mooney. I know Paul Mooney. He died today, apparently.
I know Ricky Mooney.
Yeah, Kyle Mooney's a racist piece of shit, but it makes sense. He was 80 years old and black man.
No, you mean Paul Mooney? Because
Paul
you
Mooney.
said Kyle Mooney.
fucked that
Yeah.
up. I fucked that both
he
names up hard
was him
every time,
as
dude.
Negro Damas
Yeah.
was pretty sick.
Oh, he
Yeah,
was.
he's such a-
But he
Negro Damas?
definitely hates
Dude,
white
his
people.
stand-up's
Oh yeah,
all
but, that,
against.
Dude,
but
his
also I think,
all
but I
racist.
think his grandma told him stories about being a slave, though.
But
I
here-
think that's where his generation
I mean,
is.
that's fair because
Yeah.
he was old. Where it's like, okay, maybe
So it's like-
maybe you have a reason.
Yeah.
But it's kind of funny watching Chappelle's show now. Still great, but it is very racist towards white people.
Yeah, but that's
Dude,
great.
no,
I
but
love
I
it.
don't
I
even
mean,
think so. But I don't
whatever.
think. Well,
I
I
know
don't
it
think
is.
Racist
I
both,
think
though.
I don't think so, dude. I think it's fucking pure.
I guess
comedy
maybe
gold, bro.
maybe that's how it toes the line perfectly because you
it
see
does.
It's
you
both.
see the real world thing where it's like a white guy all uncomfortable. It's of course the dorkiest
Yeah.
fucking, but also it's
Exactly,
like the
all
extreme,
the ghettoist
yeah,
fucking
Exactly,
everybody.
that's what I say. It's the extreme
if
of
you're-
the
if
guy.
you're-
This is my nigga Lysol.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
it's a guy that just got out of jail. It's a guy. Everyone's got gold chains
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
Everyone's so exaggerated.
Yeah,
so maybe
exactly.
that's
And that's
why.
what he does just for good white. But he even does it against his. That's not like
Yeah.
he only does it against
That's
white
why
people.
you
He
toe
does
the
it
line
with black
perfectly.
people. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He does it with
that's where
everybody.
his stand-up
That's the whole
is.
thing. He does it with everyone.
His stand-up is good that way too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
until
his
it gets
stand-up's
preachy.
amazing, dude.
Until
Oh,
it
yeah.
gets preachy.
His
bro.
early shit,
New
young shit, young
new
shit.
It gets
His newest-
There's some good
His
new ones.
his
though.
newest shit is good.
I
Yeah.
bet
That
it is,
that
but
one
it gets,
that one like 3-part special thing he did for Netflix. At first,
Yeah.
the first one was good. The next two were weird.
Yeah,
Well,
Preachy
even
as
his
fuck.
The first
even
one
the
was
one at the
great.
comedy store where he's sitting down, it gets a little too
Yeah, that one-
preachy.
yeah,
You're
exactly.
like, I get it, dude. You're smoking
does do
cigarettes
it.
the whole
I
time.
know, hell yeah,
You
I fucking
hate
like that.
whatever. I get it.
But I
But
just
you're
I,
buff, dude. Back
he
off.
is way bigger now. He used to be a
He's
skinny little fuck.
shredded, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing.
Compared
That's
to
what's
talking
crazy.
about guys jacking off on the fucking
Subway
bus.
and
Yeah.
fucking I got it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great. I
See,
love that.
this is
special.
so good.
That's like one of the best.
Oh,
specials.
killing them softly.
Yeah, it's like
Everyone
one of the
says
best.
was one of the best.
This is the guy's
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah. Okay.
I love this guy. He is fucking hilarious.
I'm trying to think of what I've seen him.
He's in SNL now.
Yeah, he's fucking so
No, I'm trying
funny,
to think
bro.
of sketches that not SNL.
Dude,
Oh,
just
Nick.
the,
Where were we talking about with this
Good
guy?
neighbors.
He's-
He was the good neighbors too.
What are we talking about that was with this
No,
guy?
because the way
He's
how
just
him be
awkward
awkward
to
as
be
fuck.
yeah, this is him. He's the awkward in character the whole
Is
time.
he still
Okay.
crannied or is he bolder?
So like he's
That's so
So what-
sick.
Bolder? Because I thought so.
see
That's so cute and purified.
no looking at him, I agree with what you're saying already. Immediately, I don't even need to watch the whole video because I agree with you where he is trying to be awkward for the sake of being awkward.
That's what
See?
I'm saying.
But
I agree with you with that. Nathan plays it off perfect.
Better.
No,
So
no,
it's
no,
like,
I
no,
like
this
this
is
guy.
This guy's really funny too, though.
Yeah,
he does
but-
the same thing.
Looking at him, I feel like you can tell he's trying so hard to make people uncomfortable.
No,
No,
I know.
he's not, dude. He's just
No,
seriously.
he is.
Well, yeah, but just
but
li-
you
listen.
can't. I feel like he sells it so well though.
So well.
The first time.
I don't know, this is a-
some of these guys.
I feel like it.
When was the first time for some of these guys?
Like I don't know. I've met people like this guy. You know what I mean? I've met this guy who he's representing.
No, see, I get that,
Slime.
but maybe I'm biased having seen like Nathan all that other shit. Where I feel like with him, you can tell that he's just trying to be as awkward as possible.
See, that's
and
what I was
it's not
talking
genuine.
about.
I feel like with that's why I was saying I understand 100% where you're
No, but I
coming
respect
from.
that more because I feel like if it's genuine, they're not
I
really trying
don't
that
though.
hard.
No, see, that's why I feel like the genuineness makes it way more legit. Where it's like you feel like, oh, so this guy might just be a weirdo. With him, I'm like,
That's it,
oh,
no.
this guy looks like he's trying to be awkward
Have
and
you
make
watched
people
it?
uncomfortable.
This guy.
No, that's all I've seen of that, and I feel like watching just that, I'm
No,
like, that
dude,
guy
no.
looks like
You
he's
jump to
trying.
conclusions quick
Yeah,
as
no.
fuck.
Yeah,
100%.
you're an assuming piece of shit.
Yeah, I pick
Dude,
a
no, dude,
side
it's
and I
literally-
keep it.
It's so. Dude,
Oh, I'm sorry,
It's the
Mr.
same thing.
I'm flippy floppy guys
Yeah.
that can't pick a side.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys, dude. I'll make an opinion based off of 2 seconds,
Yes,
and I'll
hold
stick
it. And I'll
to
hold it
dude.
forever.
I'll never change, no
Ever.
matter what.
That guy fucking sells that perfectly, bro. He's like, dude, you're right, because I feel like I've met people like him, and he's literally not saying words to these people. He's saying random.
When was the first slime for this guy?
Where's
I think
the
he
first
said-
time for this
the
guy?
First slime.
No.
Was this the first slime for that? That doesn't mean anything. They repeat it
See,
slow until they
I
actually says
think
it.
that's where
and
I
he
feel
commits it.
like it's like you're trying too hard to be weird.
Yeah, but
It's
but
the
they don't.
same
But,
kinda-
but they
it's
don't.
the
But they don't
edge
catch
thing.
on
It's
though.
this-
But
no,
they don't
see,
catch on.
That's fair,
That's
but it's
the funny
also
part.
talking to idiots or ignorant people where they're like, huh?
No.
Like they've never had a person ask this kind of shit. It's the same kind of edgy shit. That's where I feel like it comes in with that, where this guy's like,
I know what you're
I'll
saying.
say something super weird and
yeah.
it'll catch these people off guard.
See, I know what you're saying, but
Yeah,
like,
because it's subtle
honestly,
enough,
I don't like
it's-
fucking the Andre show.
Eric Andre.
Eric
No,
Andre show.
what?
I don't
No way,
like
dude.
it.
Yeah,
I don't.
But see, this is what we were saying before too. We were talking about this earlier, where I
like
get
all
it.
of it,
Where
dude. I'm a
that's
guy
why
that likes
I think Eric Andre rules, but it's also definitely like 20 random things
Yeah,
coming in
dude.
at once
It's
just to
just-
like try to overwhelm people.
It's
So
just
there's
too,
a non-genuine, like it's not a
that's what
genuine
I
thing
feel.
to it.
And I
Exactly.
think he's funny.
But I
think his
also
shit's
think
funny,
it's
but
still,
like the whole,
but the man on the street shit is what makes Eric Andre.
yeah,
so
that's the
goddamn
best. That's the
funny.
best part of that whole show.
But it's all legit in the
100%.
sense that like none of them know what
Well,
they're getting themselves into.
see,
Although,
and that's the
ones
thing.
that do
That's
know.
what makes Eric Andre the best, is because all these people are like, yeah, I'll be on a talk show, even though they don't fucking research. It's their own fault
Yeah,
because they
the
don't
publicists,
research
yeah.
it whatsoever. And it's like, you literally signed yourself up for this. There's
Yeah,
no
and the
way your
studio-
publicist or whatever wasn't like, hey, do you want to be on this show? And you could have fucking researched
or
it.
yeah,
but
you
you're
could at
like-
least watch the
you're
show
like,
once.
Oh, 100%.
You look at
And
it
they're
one
like,
time and
they're
you're like, whoa,
no,
fuck.
any
I
publicity
don't know,
is
dude. I
good
think some of them
publicity.
know. I'm pretty sure some of them know.
do.
Yeah, but
Some
then
do.
others-
those are the ones he has to go hard on. It's
Yeah,
like the
I know.
one
He
like,
does go
like
hard
Jimmy
on
Like
it,
Jack
too.
Black?
or Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel, he had someone. I think they said it was his son. I'm pretty sure, probably was, because
Yeah.
they're actually pretty good. Because his son was an intern on that or whatever. They had him shoving his finger up his dad's ass when he was underneath the couch. He was just fucking like doing that, poking his dad's asshole. And he just
That's sick, though, 'cause
You
that's
don't
his
even know
son.
when you're watching it until he like tells you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those. Like,
See,
there'd
that's
be like,
the-
shit
that's
like
where-
pop out. There'd be
That's
snakes
where
that
Eric
pop out,
Andre
too.
gets away with it, because there's fucking layers on it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also,
And he also
but I'll
legit.
agree.
There's also
I agree
layers
with
on
you.
onions.
Yeah,
What do
that's
you
true.
think about
I
that?
love
Delicious.
Shrek. Don't get me wrong, but
never seen it.
never. What? Are you kidding me, dude? The best movie of anyone's generation.
Anyone's, the
I just
entire-
flip out. Yeah.
That's the one
But
thing I get to.
Gone with the Wind so
Oh.
good, but I've never seen Shrek. Fuck you, dude.
Just pull off your shirts of Donkey and Shrek.
Yeah, I
just hug
fucking
it.
have
That'd be
Donkey and the
sick.
Dragon
You're like, I'm a
fucking.
fucking-
I just have. Oh, you
Anal.
never saw. You
Dang,
never
God, I'm a
wondered.
Shrek fan.
You never wondered about that sex scene. But see, that's why I say I agree with you. Where I get that Eric Andre definitely has where it's like, we'll just try to overwhelm people, but at the same time, there's so many layers to it where you're like, fuck. There's at least a little bit of creative genius to that.
And then
No, I know there is. I'm not saying that at all, but for some reason, the way I am, it's just like watching those shows. It's just, I don't know, dude. I don't really like that awkward fucking like. That's not
Cringe
that.
See, and how
awkward-
do you like
his is
Nathan For You
cringy.
then? Because Nathan For You is 100% uncomfortable moments where you're like,
No, I don't know. That's
Holy
what I'm
shit.
saying. But he
That's a-
sells it perfectly. It's
yeah,
perfect.
that's
Dude,
true.
This guy.
Well,
is,
I think
that's what I'm saying about this guy too. This
See,
guy
maybe that's
sells
why
it
it's with this
fucking
guy.
perfectly.
Yeah,
because
this guy makes
Nathan
you
Fielder
cringe.
seems so sincere about what he's saying
Yeah.
and how he's conveying it to people where you're like, maybe this guy did do good in business school. He's just trying to, he's just trying to help people or anything like that. And you're like, and then you look at it after and you're like, no, dude, he's just trying to fucking coax people into shit and just,
Say dumb
and it
shit,
rules,
weird shit.
yeah.
But that's the thing, though.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. I'm not kidding. At bars, I'll say random and dumb, weird shit to people just to see how they react. And literally, they all react positively. You know what I mean? It's always funny. Like, I told this one dude that's like, I see him the whole night. I kept talking about his shirt. He's like, "This is the shirt rappers wear." This is when I was in Arizona. So this shirt's $150. And we're like, "Oh yeah, that's fucking cool." You know, and we sit down and we go to this other bar and we're sitting there. And he asked me a question, and I was like, "Well, I just came out here to see you."
but
And
you
just
said
did,
that?
I fucking just bit my lip like that. I was like, "Oh, I just came out. I was like, I'm gay." And he's like, and he literally got up and walked away and came back. He's like, "You're kidding, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm just joking." And it's just
Oh,
like,
you
shit.
fucked up, dude. You can't break character.
See, I know that's the thing.
That's what we're
I
talking
break character immediately, but I could be like, "No,
'Cause I've done-
I wanna fuck you,
Bro, my whole
Life, you've been
Life.
that character.
I've
been
been trying to
straight-
fuck dudes my whole life."
John Cena, where
Cena?
John's yeah, it turns into that. It just disappeared. Holy shit. He is
gay.
John Cena.
He
Yeah,
is
he
gay.
is a faggot. Oh my god, he is a gay man. No, I'm gaming, dude. That's not what I said. I'm not a gay man. I'm gay man. Fuck.
I'm gay man.
God damn it. But where it's like, definitely take it to the limit of anything like fucking talking about my dad being dead or any shit like that. Where it's like, just try to make people as uncomfortable as possible But you can't break character with that shit.
Yeah.
But it's different when you're like, no, dude, I'm gay. I like men. I'm here
I
for
wanted
you.
to act like I was like, and I bit.
But I've done
It
that.
was so sick.
I've
just
done
to
that
find my
before at a
limit.
party. I went to
And
a
you
party
fucked
with a
a
bunch
guy.
of people, and I had sex with a man. Well, he was underage, so it was
Got
a
it.
boy. Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Call the cops.
Yeah, so anyway, here I was on, what was that? It was Little Saint something island. Little Saint, no, Jonathan or something. It was something biblical, the island. I can't remember.
James?
Anyway, no, I don't think so. I was there with the staff, you know. I just came in with the staff. You know, I hung out with them. I wasn't there for anything else. But anyway, just fucking being at this place where it was like in Kellogg. So I mean, all these people are. If you say yeah, disgusting. Oh my, yeah, my hometown, worst place ever. Anyway, so all you have to do is say anything about involving black people, even, and then people are uncomfortable. But gay people are like, what? We're literally like, it was at a party of people, and I was like, yeah, you know, you ever just see like a hot guy, and I'm like, man, I want to fuck that guy. And these people look at me and they're like, what? And I was like, yeah, dude. I was like, look at that guy. I just want to suck that guy's dick. And they're like, are you kidding me? And I was like, no, dude. What do you mean? You don't ever just look at a guy and you're like, God, I want to. Oh, I just could fuck that guy.
See, that's how
right now.
I can't.
And then I was like, nah, whatever, and I just walked away. That's how you gotta do it, bro. Especially if it's strangers.
Yeah.
Because I'm never gonna see these people again.
Yeah,
Why not hit them? And then they see me again, and I go, yeah, dude, I've been fucking and sucking like crazy. You just maintain that character
until you realize
forever.
Kellogg is like a 1,200 people town. and maybe
Every person you've ever talked to, you see at the grocery store every day.
No, but here's the thing.
Oh, I didn't see Johnny today at the
already-
store. I'm worried about him. It's like,
I've already established this thing that
you're
I'm
gay.
obviously, yeah, gay. I've already
Obviously
established
gay.
the thing that
all
they're
can
like,
tell.
well, we knew your dad, dude. Obviously you're gay. But no, I've established this thing of obviously
hot as
this
fuck.
guy's joking. Like, it's a fucking joke. But then other people are like,
don't get it at all.
well, that's
At
even
all?
that's
Nobody
even
does?
Not one
better.
person's ever understood a joke.
That's
I've ever said.
even better. That's the thriving situation where you're like, these people don't get it.
Dude.
Beautiful. I'm gonna
I met
add
weird-
on to
I
that
met weirdos
even
who
more
do that.
because
I
it's
thought that
hilarious.
I thought that shit's also weird to do that all the time.
Same thing you're talking about. Edgy
No, I'm not
edgy,
saying
edgy
no,
to
because
the
you're not
edgy,
doing it
edgy
all
to
the
edgy.
time.
Say it over and over.
Yeah, yeah.
I met
Edgy to be
talk
edgy.
over you the whole
The rest
podcast.
of the podcast, you're like,
Edge
edgy to be
over
edgy.
edge.
Oh, mister, I'm edgy to be edgy.
Yeah, fucking
Anytime,
cool.
oh,
Talking
edgy
shit
to be
on
edgy's
edgy,
talking
man.
over
He's so
here.
edgy to be edgy.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying
to
I'm
be
not
edgy.
saying you do it all the time. I'm just saying in these situations, and then maybe if you see that guy again, you're like, so anyway, about what I was talking about the last time we saw each other.
I don't want to fuck you, sir. Just-
I'm sorry.
That would be even sicker to say
Oh,
that.
I've
Talking about
never
suck-
been with someone taller
about
than me,
yeah.
even if it was a
You're
man.
talking about fucking sucking dudes, and the next time you see him, I don't want to fuck you, dude.
Yeah, you come on him. I was talking
What
about other people. Fuck you, dude.
You're gay.
Oh, you thought I was talking about sucking you, dude?
You're gay.
Just look at you. Yeah,
Or if
you
you
just shit on
just
that guy.
shit on his fucking
Yeah, you
soul.
just fucking
Look at
take
you,
that
you're
guy
fucking
down.
Nothing. You're
You
trash.
think- have
I
you
would
seen
suck
me,
the cum
dude?
off your cock for
Yeah.
nothing.
Have you seen me? You think I'm trying to suck you, dude? Are you kidding me? If
I
you
just
could have
fucking-
seen the guys that I've sucked, they don't look
Everyone's
anything
just,
like
everyone's
you,
just
dude.
taken aback.
Yeah, all of a sudden
Everyone's
you hear
stars
crickets,
walking
and you're like,
Why
it's
are
not
you?
even.
This is a classroom, sir.
Yeah, that's how people
Yeah.
are
You hear a
filming
DJ scratch, and you're like, we're in a grocery store. Where did that come
And
from?
you're just frying balls on acid.
And you
You're
go,
like,
hold
oh,
on a
fuck,
second.
I gotta go home.
Are there crickets in this grocery store? What the fuck's
Can you
going
imagine
on
people
here?
just attacking you? I would just attack you.
That's the
Yeah.
too.
Fist violently. I'd be like, you're a
What's the
fucking
guy? What's the guy?
psycho.
Had
Oh,
a real I think it switched up. He had a real like. Actually, I thought you were kind of cute too. Man.
Oh,
And
shit.
he just like switches
No.
out.
I
of
would
it.
go with it, dude, because
And
that
then you
rules.
fuck 'em.
That rules. Yeah, I'd go. I'd
I'd
go. Welcome to Costco. I love you. I'm in, dude. I'm in.
Then you break his
Holy
heart when
shit,
he,
yeah.
he finally fucking puts
Yeah,
out.
when I can't come, and I go, no, I have to be getting.
No, you
fucked.
already came. You just
Oh.
come on.
no, I already came.
Wait, what is
Yeah,
that? What is
yeah.
that?
Oh, me? No, I came already. Yeah, sorry. I turn into a girl. I go, yeah, I came hours ago. I've came so many times.
Yeah,
I
that's
better
really
get
good.
out of here. Yeah, you deep. That's how deep you take shit. Where you're like, yeah, I was pretending to be gay, and then it turns out he was, and I mean, I let him fuck me, but
And then I
then I
fucking was
stopped.
like, I thought I should be a girl, and I got a transgender operation.
and then
and
I
that's why I'm
stopped.
this way. So
Yeah,
okay.
now that I'm running for office in California, I can stop pretending to be a woman.
so
And I go,
sick.
wait a second, are you talking about Caitlyn Jenner? I just fucking come in hard. I go,
Bro,
wait a
we
second.
We stick to the original name on the birth certificate. It's a Bruce Jenner when you talk about.
First of all, I was
Yeah.
gonna say that it's a fucking beautiful woman, and we don't fucking.
Yeah, that's
the
woman of the
transgender
year,
person
you
we
piece
don't
of
fucking
shit.
talk about.
Did you
That's
see
just
that's
the one
woman
thing.
of the year? Buckle up, buckaroos. Oh, that's
so
the
crazy.
best.
That's so
Do you know what I love? Fucking Family Guy, dude. Where they literally called out Bruce Jenner fucking 2 times, bro, before he got his
Caitlyn, you piece
fucking.
of shit.
I thought it was the sweetest thing
And
ever when
Kevin
I like.
Spacey too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
help!
insane.
I've been
Weinstein.
trapped in Kevin
Yeah, they got a
Spacey's
couple
basement.
ones like straight up like years
Well, yeah,
and
so
years.
Weinstein.
Farland gets wild.
Yeah, but dude, he was just. I swear, he probably was just fucking
I don't
kidding
think
about that.
so, bro. With
Maybe
that,
he knew something.
with
though.
that,
Maybe he
Stewie
did know
running out
something.
naked
No, they
saying,
knew it.
"Help! I've been trapped in Kevin Spacey's basement." So good, and that was
No, I'm talking
ages
about
ago.
Bruce Jenner.
Oh, I haven't
No,
seen
Wait,
any
what
new.
do you do?
He
exactly?
straight up fucking says Bruce Jenner's not a man. That's a fucking gorgeous Italian woman or something like that. And then he says, then Peter's like, there are World War II sailors, and he's like, I just want to fucking show you guys what you're fighting for. And Bruce Jenner comes out like he's a sexy lady, and he's dancing and shit like that.
I
And they
remember
even
that
call it
with,
out
with
in the
Meg
show.
doing it.
Huh?
I remember
Meg went
one with
trans.
Meg doing it.
Ron?
Yeah,
and
that same
everyone's
thing.
disgusted by it, and there's people jumping off and shit.
We're gonna look it up.
But what I'm on is, he like killed that old lady or whatever. but-
Was she an old lady? I thought she was a
Who?
young lady.
No, it was an
Who
old
did?
lady. He
Jenner.
T-boned her. He
Bruce Jenner?
rear-ended
Oh, yeah,
her car
yeah,
because
yeah.
it was, or she was texting. I don't want a dead name, Caitlyn Jenner, but
Well, to whatever she was
yeah.
at the time.
Back at the that
was.
might have been before the sex change when it,
It
was
was
a bruise.
because right after that he came out.
Yeah.
I'm
And
in
what
No
my
trans.
favorite
shit.
thing was-
Yeah.
That's
What
probably
was
why
that?
he did, dude. He's not even.
No, he was
he
he
wasn't-
was already trans at that point. 'cause
Oh, yeah, he was going
looked
through
like-
it,
And
but-
she,
yeah.
and she
But he
killed
came
somebody?
out
Okay.
And
Yeah, he was texting on his phone and he rear-ended an old lady and killed her.
though. Yeah.
And,
And
he
that's
didn't go
why
to
they do
prison?
that. No, that's why they do that whole South Park thing where he's like, "Buckle up, Buckaroo," and he just runs people over.
What's that guy's name? Kyle. From
South
Joe
Park
Rogan
also?
always know. Joe Rogan
Fuck.
got him
Kyle.
big, pretty big. Kyle something. He does like a great. He has a face.
Oh, fucking Kyle Dunnigan.
Done again, yeah.
Dude, he rips. He's
he's
so
good.
goddamn funny. I don't want to do that whole thing where he's like, "Have you seen that? Have you seen Kyle Dunnigan?" But he does rip where he's like, "What's up, girls?"
Yeah. And he like,
He,
yeah,
he
like
goes,
shows
"Holy
his-
shit, Bruce really fucked me over when he hit that lady with his car."
Right here.
Yeah, that shit fucking rules.
God, what a douchebag. I can't believe that came out of Bruce Jenner's vagina.
Bruce Jenner is a man.
No, Brian. That's what the press would have you believe, but he's not. Bruce Jenner is a woman. An elegant, beautiful Dutch woman.
Dutch woman.
Yeah, see, this is when
This is
it's. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I still haven't seen that.
I've talked about this before.
Yeah, straight up, dude. He had to have known, dude. They had to have, like, I'm sure you could. It's not like, how could that come out of nowhere? You know what I mean?
Well, probably cross.
Well, I mean, think about literally anything where the Simpsons. It's like, oh, Simpsons did it.
They
Same
predict
kind of
a
thing.
lot of shit too. It's insane.
But I mean,
They
think about
predicted it.
that. Look at that shit where he runs out. Yeah, that
What?
whole thing where Stewie runs out naked
Same
and he's
thing,
like,
Family Guy,
"Help!
Family
I
Guy."
was trapped in Kevin Spacey's basement."
Yeah.
Well, that'll be on this because I assume because it literally showed Kevin Spacey's
Yeah.
fucking picture.
It's Bradley from Us Weekly. We wanted to know if you had run that joke by Harvey Weinstein before you.
Oh, shit.
in front of the entire globe.
I always get you guys mixed up with the New York Times, but you're two different publications.
yeah,
Us Weekly and New York Times.
Yeah,
are
Seth
two different-
MacFarlane rips, bro. I'll give that to him.
He's a bit of a
I'm not a
libtard,
big
by the
Family
way.
he
Guy.
is really liberal.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No,
And I'm not a big Family
I'm
Guy
not
fan
a
because
I like
of,
American
mean,
Dad.
oh, American Dad.
shit.
Yeah.
I like Family Guy too.
I like American
And I
Dad's
mean,
number
everyone
one.
hated A
I
Million
definitely agree,
Ways to Die in the West, but it was pretty good.
I like
Ted
it.
and Ted
some
2 are
song.
great too.
I
I
love
was not
Ted
a big
2.
Ted fan. I
What?
never saw Ted 2. I was
Ted
not a
2
big
is
Ted.
great.
Last time we were at Josh's house, we talked about this.
This morning, we'll be talking about how much sleep you need to not be drunk from the night before.
That's not what we're talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
What did he?
Damn these fans.
Robin Williams' death.
Well, I haven't been to temple in a while.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That was a weird episode too. That was a sick episode.
Jesus Christ, bro.
How the bitch is dead?
I
At
don't
a
know,
certain
that was
point
dumb.
where it's like, is this too much?
Just over to Tom's
I remember
house.
this.
Played some poker, had some brewskis, you know.
Really? Then would you mind explaining that?
directly to the gay porn.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, just
XXX.
remember
Such a man. Oh,
Walk away.
See,
It's so sick.
I watched tons of old, and it was good, bro. I
Mary
just
Ellen
got
was gay?
sick of the remember that time.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Huh?
I got tired of it.
What?
Or you remember that time? This and this and that. But maybe, I mean, the jokes are solid, so.
Thank you, Brett Ratner.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I like it because I like the jokes.
Got him.
Cheney, the chairman of Halliburton, shot
Just-
Supreme Court Justice.
Maybe I'll just have to watch it, because I'm sure it's all on Hulu.
God, what a douchebag. I can't believe that came out of Bruce
That's
Jenner's
crazy.
vagina.
Bruce Jenner is
I
a
want to
man.
fucking find that.
No
I
brainer.
mean, I remember
That's
watching
I
the
think
first,
it's
like,
probably number
4
one.
seasons of Family Guy, and it was great, so.
That I died.
Fucking so gay.
Plug it in.
Yeah,
I wish
luckily
I had
you're
a
right
fucking
next to the
PS5.
charger.
Must be nice.
How did you get
I
that?
know, dude. No one in the world ever has gotten one.
You just smirk. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you know why?
I don't know.
Oh, it's fucking
I
Oh,
don't
I do
know.
this with it. No, I fucking bought one. I don't know.
What do you
You're
mean you
fucking
bought
gay.
one? What does that mean?
I had a little thing on my fucking Twitter that said, "Oh,
You
yeah,
made a
that's
bot, didn't you?
I wish. If I did, I'd tell you everyone about. I'd be fucking scalping it. What am I talking about? We making buku bucks right now.
Shit.
The Boston Marathon Massacre?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, that's
Bob
nice.
Costas here with Boston Marathon winner Peter Griffin. Peter, how did you do it?
I'll tell you, Bob, I just got in my car and drove it. And when there was a guy in my way, I killed him.
I killed him.
Fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
right here.
Help! I've escaped from Kevin Spacey's basement.
Yeah.
Help me!
Congratulations, you 5 ladies no longer have to pretend to be attracted to Harvey Weinstein.
Damn, he said that at the damn.
Oscars. At the Oscars.
Seth MacFarlane rules, bro. That's sick. That's like
that's
that
sick.
Ricky Gervais fucking holy
Ricky
shit,
Gervais
bro.
was brutal. I love
Going
it.
hard,
was
bro.
Sick as
Every
fuck.
time
Oh,
he's on there, dude.
And they did it, dude.
insane, bro.
Dude, I remember that the first time where all that shit happened, where he did all that shit the first time he went to the Oscars, and then they invited him back.
Yeah, the best was with Mel Gibson too, and he says, I had a little drink, but not as much as this next guy. And it's fucking Mel Gibson walks
No
out.
way, bro. His
There's just
whole
little
rant,
ones. There's just a little
his
jokes
whole
like that.
rant at the beginning
Oh,
of
yeah.
that one is the best. The
Oh,
Golden
we watched
Globes.
The whole, we just watch all
It's.
of this.
I mean, we could. It's like
could,
7 minutes. It's not even. I mean, whatever. What do you mean we could? But I mean, we could. It's not
We
even-
could, but
we'll just converse because we
else?
just watched something else, dude. So we can't just we can't have a crutch of watching stuff, you know?
well,
Oh,
I
Bonfire
usually. But
does
the
it.
only thing is like the one time I didn't. We don't ever use this ever. Fucking hardly. We don't really ever use it. And then the
No.
one time I don't point the fucking camera at it.
No, I
We're
mean,
fucking
I was
using
fine with not using it. All right, I said don't point the camera at it because you'll
Just
get
keep looking at you more and more fucking.
you won't get to use it. Yeah, you get more pissed. You're like,
Fucking mad
what
as
you
fuck."
want to do, brother? All of a
My
sudden
friend
we're in
Chris, bro,
WWE.
he's like 6'4" and he's just tatted up. He's been to prison. Shit, he did a lot of time in prison. He's cool as fuck.
For what?
DUI, it's in Arizona. Yeah, dude, he's done. And I literally thought it was crazy that I was
What
like,
a
dude, you went to
fucking
prison for
lame way-
DUIs.
Oh, that's a. Did you ever hear that Nick Mullen thing where he's like, "Oh, now we all gotta get raped. I got get raped. I
Yeah,
got
I
3
watched it.
DUIs."
I thought we were here. We
It's
watched
so
that.
good.
Really?
No, I don't think so, but that's
It'd
so
be
good.
weird to watch that.
He's like,
Yeah.
I got 3 DUIs,
the
and now I
podcast.
gotta
That's
get raped.
and dude, literally,
Yeah,
Chris.
it's
Maybe
yeah, it's
we
a
did.
it's a
'cause
prison
that's-
rape.
That's so
poem.
fucking. We might
It's a
have.
rape poem.
We might have. No,
I'll watch
we
it
might have
on-
watched
on the
it
podcast,
pre-podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we watch it pre-podcast. We
Yeah.
don't watch it on the podcast.
So fucking good.
I feel like it'd be weird watching someone's jokes on a podcast. Like, it's
Yeah,
just-
we
it's
don't need to
crazy.
watch a podcast on the podcast. That's fair.
Just because it's funny. Like if they did something crazy.
I mean,
they want
Moldog's
to-
the
But
best.
just
That's-
watch it.
That's it. That's
What?
all you gotta say is Moldog's the best,
Yeah, Bullock's great.
especially at riffing.
Oh yeah,
or
riffing
anything
is
else.
insane.
Yeah,
Riffing on fucking just random characters
Oh.
and shit.
yeah, or anything. I mean, fucking.
Well, I was talking about something. Just get on, man. I
Go
forgot
ahead,
what it
dude.
was. I
No,
forgot what it
finish.
was. It's alright. I just wanted to call you out.
Finish.
Go ahead.
Finish.
I wasn't saying.
I
anything.
called you out and I go
Finish.
ahead.
Finish.
I don't even remember what it was. That's how I was still joking. I forgot what it was. That's what I'm
We'll
saying.
wait here. We'll wait until you know what it is.
I did too.
Just
Honestly,
look off into the fucking distance.
honestly, I have to take. I'm fucking wasted.
Dude,
Holy
I'm not
shit.
even kidding you. I was just gonna say
I'm
I'm fucked
so
up for
drunk.
a tiny
Holy
little
shit.
sip. I
I feel like I drank a good that
Oh.
much, and I am fucking hammered.
I
and
feel
it's-
fucking. I'm not even kidding.
I
feel
can't
pretty
wait to
buzzed,
drive
and-
home because it's not gonna be good.
Well, I'm gonna follow you home and call the cops.
yeah.
You both hit
Hope
the
you're
lines.
ready.
Oh,
Hope you're
fuck.
ready, dude. I go, hey, this guy that interrupted what I was trying to talk about, and I couldn't even remember what it
I'm
was.
like, what? Sir,
I can't
you are
even remember
hammered.
what it was. That son of a bitch. God damn it.
You're still on the same podcast, guys.
Wait a second. What? I look over at the time. Are you kidding me? It's only been 34 minutes? Holy shit.
Just freak out.
Wait, what's
I'm
the...
glad we did this, actually. I was like, at first I was like, I didn't really want to come over.
Yeah, what's
So
the
that just
longest amount of times you guys do? Usually an hour?
hour? And then we've done a
have you
2-hour
done
one.
more than that?
Yes, we've done a
Because I
2-hour.
feel like we could do more than that.
We could.
But
Absolutely. I'm not.
but
I'm
I
not, like-
also, what's funny is I
camera dies
looked
at an
over
hour.
it.
That's all right,
I
but
mean,
we can do
who gives a
fucking
shit?
audio.
The last one I was on
Died in
also
24 minutes.
didn't matter. Yeah. What I was thinking, what's funny is what I was thinking was I was like, I feel like we've been going for a while, but I want to go for way longer. And I looked over and
It was
like
like 25.
24
I
minutes.
did. I
Yeah.
saw you
The
look
same
over, and I
thing,
looked over. I was like, damn. I thought
I
it
was like,
way longer,
holy
too.
shit, we've only been talking for 25 minutes.
know.
It's not been anything at all.
But
And
you know,
I was like,
sweet though.
damn.
I was
I thought
thinking
that
that
was
same
half.
thing, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
but I was like, but it's been good. I was like, I
That's
feel like it's been
synergy, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I'm hard,
synergy.
you're
I
hard,
say
you're-
It's just fucking funny.
I'm
You're getting
soft.
there.
No, I'm hard. It just looks like I'm soft because I have a tiny penis. Anyway, no, it's big, guys. I didn't whisper
That's
that
why you
into
get
the
dick pill
mic.
fucking-
No, it's big. I take we're not sponsored, so I won't mention anything.
No, Viagra. We are.
Blue Chew.
No, that's the
Oh
one thing
shit!
we
Yeah,
actually
I
are.
take Red Chew because I'm not sponsored.
That'd be cool, yeah, if there was a different color one.
Yeah, I
First of all,
take
that's what we
Jew.
should do.
I take
We need
Jew
to get, like,
too
fucking
because I'm
5,000
good with
subscribers
my
and then just
bank.
start taking random fucking scary sponsors. This is sponsored by the fucking ads on the porn sites that you see.
Yo, scam.
Yeah,
you
They're
should click on
scams.
them for a
bet
second. Go
you
to the
couldn't-
fucking website, get the virus. And
Hey, trust the website, put your credit card in. What are you scared
I
of?
bet-
Oh, what's
I bet you'll come in
$2,500
3
on your
minutes.
credit? That's nothing.
Hey, it's a fucking
You got 10
victimless
years to pay
crime.
it off.
That's what I say. I bet you'll come in 3 minutes watching this video.
No, in 5 seconds.
Oh, I
Less
bet
than a
you'll.
minute. That's what it is.
Let
They're
me
like,
go.
you'll come
Damn,
less than a
baby, I
minute.
bet
And
you'll
it's just
come
like a
in
fucking
3 minutes watching this video.
computer-generated fucking like.
God, see, this is what I was talking about, getting that MIDI keyboard, because that's when you can add the fucking just go, and go. Damn, baby, I bet you'll come in 1 minute.
Make us, make us an intro song, dude.
Dude,
Get
I'm
your
not
own
kidding. My
jacket.
friend
I'll have
Tad.
to get one.
Sorry, Johnny. Go ahead.
It's like, get one of those fucking what are they called?
And make an intro for
Yeah.
our thing. That's sick.
Yeah.
I'm in.
My
That's
friend
the only
Tad, bro.
Rachel
I'm not
Slaughter
kidding.
Because like me
They're
and John
so
were
cool.
saying,
Get one. Get
like
one.
me
They're
and John
cool
were
as
saying
fuck.
about making this our podcast. John said it
He
first.
says to me all the
honestly,
time, and
that's
I'm
the
like, yeah, go
craziest
ahead. And
thing.
I'm gonna be the fucking, you know, the guy
Yeah.
that shot up fucking that school. I'm gonna shoot up your house.
That school.
So sweet.
That's
That
a lot of
school. There's like
schools, dude.
700
There's so many
schools.
of them.
Yeah, what,
Yeah.
I could have said 900 people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It don't matter. You know that guy
And
that
I
shot
go,
that
yeah,
school.
that sounds like the guy that shot up the school.
Adam Lanza,
Yeah,
That's
or like
one.
the
the
dirties,
best
bro.
one. High score, age.
Well, did
Everything.
you watch?
His is brutal.
Perfect.
Did you watch the Kid
It was all-
Detective?
No, that was a false flag.
One
though.
of the guys that
I'll
wrote
admit that.
the dirties made the Kid Detective. It's pretty good. Did I,
I
tell you about
watched,
that movie?
yeah, I think you did, but I also watched the. I haven't seen that movie,
It's pretty
but
good.
I watched the moon landing one.
Oh yeah.
What?
It's good.
I watched a trailer for that. I
Projects.
don't think I saw it,
It's good.
but
It's like 8 people in the whole movie, but it feels like it's a whole. You know what I mean?
well, it's like a conspiracy thing. Like that's
It's
how you.
great.
That's what makes it feel like a '60s documentary.
It's
I guess
great. It's really good.
when there's only a couple.
It's definitely it's definitely really like you can tell it's low budget as fuck. But that's cool still. They did
That's
it good.
the point, though, too.
Yeah,
isn't
but it's
it?
also like
Where
they're not big budget.
This is
fucking,
supposed to look like Kid Detective. Pretty solid, budget wise. I mean, and especially because the way it ends, where you're like, this is dark. Like this is not a good
I need to watch
note
it.
to end this
I
movie.
do like
on.
that.
Well,
He's
that's
a good
all I'll
director.
say to that. With
Wait, is
that
he the
movie-
director that did it, or is it the?
No, it's another guy. The other guy that wrote it. It's not that guy that's like,
Oh, it's the
oh,
other guy.
let's get all the dirty. It's not the guy that's in the movie. It's the other guy, and it definitely ends on the vibe where you're like, this is not, and that's good though. Where it's like this is not an expected ending for. A
I love
fucking
that
movie.
shit, though.
Exactly. That's
Like
why
that
I
fucking-
fucking hate Marvel or anything that shit. You're like,
The-
obviously
it's
the good
always
guy.
gonna-
It's the same bullshit.
No.
Arbitrary
In
bullshit,
Avengers,
bro.
fucking Tony Stark dies.
No, I'll give it to
Spoiler.
I'll
haven't
give
seen
it to
that one
Infinity
yet.
War
Sorry.
and Endgame. Those two are good, and I'll
They're
love
amazing, bro. Those are
I'll love any
Better watch
Spider-Man
those,
movie that ever comes out because
Spider-Man's
sick.
awesome too.
But
Deadpool,
anything
I wanna play
else,
Deadpool.
well, yeah, that's different though. That's
Deadpool's funny.
also where it's like always R-rated, so it's completely different.
R-rated makes a movie. Like
Well,
I
it makes the
obviously.
movie. It
Think
makes
about
the movie
how
so
great
much better.
Logan was, bro.
Yeah.
Logan was
Logan's
amazing.
fucking great.
Amazing.
yeah, just because they showed gore.
Logan's
people
almost
bleed. People
Logan's
should bleed.
top notch, one of the best comic book movies ever. And
What is-
Watchmen, I think, is
Logan.
number one, and that's why. Because
Watchmen's pretty
Watchmen's
sick,
so
dude.
dark.
I
I don't know,
love
but
that.
so
And
Dark
gritty
Knight's
as
good
fuck.
too, and it's not even R.
Oh, that's true. But They let
Watchmen's
Christopher
amazing,
Nolan
though.
get away with so much, bro. Where you're like, if any other movie, if people are getting shot left and right, they're like, nah, we're gonna make this R-rated.
You got to.
But they give it to
Yeah, but
Christopher
also
Nolan.
there's no gore, which I hate. I wish there was more gore in it.
No, I get
That
that.
really
Doesn't make it
doesn't
feel
bother
so-
me that much
It
for some
does
reason.
to me.
See, that's the thing is, I'll say
I
The
like
Dark Knight
realism.
obviously rips.
It's like Dunkirk,
Watchmen-
a war movie with no gore. What are we doing
But
here?
that's
people
dumb.
get shot. That's the thing, though.
But
Is
nobody
it's like,
bleeds. I want to see blood. When someone
Bro,
gets shot, you
yeah,
bleed.
in a war movie, there's no blood. That's
yeah,
dumb.
I get it, but that's just because
Arms
of
not
your...
falling off.
No.
War is supposed to be horrifying.
Horrifying.
It's
Not-
It's not just about the war, though. That's the thing is you're focusing just on the war. It's not.
But
just
it's
about the war.
that's a huge
It's
part. It's the
about-
whole part of the
It's a
movie.
scene.
No, I
setting.
get it, but it's also the effects on the people. That's the thing. Is it's like it's
But
all like
yeah,
a
you should.
psycho-
The
and
effects
I-
on the people
here's the
seeing the
thing.
people's arms blown off, and
Okay,
you're like, holy
here's the
fuck.
thing. I'm not gonna argue for Dunkirk because I only saw it once,
Me too.
That's how
I only
it's
saw
set.
one
and
time.
I saw it turned down because my girlfriend's kid's bed was, his room was right next to where the TV was, so we had to watch it quietly, which is a terrible way to watch a fucking movie
Yeah,
like
it is.
Dunkirk, and I'm
Christopher
pissed
Nolan
about it.
movie.
And I'm pissed about it still.
100%.
5
I'm
years later, and I'm
pissed. Are you
mad.
kidding me? I need to watch Dunkirk again, but then you see
Interstellar
a movie like
and Inception are great.
1917, and you're like, holy
wanna see
shit,
that.
phenomenal, bro.
Radar.
Fucking, I saw that. Yeah, 100%. I mean, it makes sense. That's the thing. Yeah, war movies.
Oh,
They gotta have gore,
It's
dude. I
gotta.
think
Because-
about war, and I think about like just literally
Because
being in that situation and
war
seeing your
should put
friends
you-
blown in half.
War should
that
put
would
you-
shatter your fucking existence.
Exactly.
Bro.
War should
all been
make
through
you have remnants of
Every day.
PTSD because it's fucking war.
Yeah.
It's not like
Dude,
a
people don't even-
comfortable, just
They
like
didn't
you
even know about
we-
that shit back then, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
you
think
know,
about the
lost
people
a
that.
couple guys.
I'm sure, like nowadays,
Shell-
PTSD is just as
shell
bad. I
shock.
get it. I understand. Yeah, but that was 100% PTSD.
No, it's beyond
Dude,
that.
and first of
I
all,
think it was
it's
beyond
way
that.
worse than anything that
See,
they have now.
Here's
today.
what I would say.
Anybody today could not
Yeah.
have experienced what
See,
they've experienced.
that's what I would say though is
They have.
PTSD is way less severe because people have an understanding about it. Imagine PTSD and like I
Not
said, like
knowing.
1917,
Not
where you're
knowing.
like, I guess I'm just this way now. There's no coping with it. There's no,
And no one knows why
deeper
you're that way.
understanding. It's just like, oh, I
Nobody.
guess he heard a couple loud noises, and people are like, no, he'll be fine eventually, and you're like,
Well,
I
that's-
saw all
I don't
my
think-
friends die.
No,
like,
I don't
it's-
think that's how they
a
were though.
couple
Those
times.
people came back, bro, and there's people that came back and they were fucking insane.
Well, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
Literally
No, I'm
fucking
not
Stop
talking.
it. Stop
No,
it now.
I'm
Think
not
about
talking.
Vietnam. Think of how many people came back.
Here's
from
the
Vietnam
thing,
that were
though.
fucking
I'm not
destroyed.
talking about people that
All-
came
every
back.
war
I'm
still.
talking about the people around them that are like, nah, just give them a couple weeks.
I know, but I don't think that's how they'd be because those people would come back and they would be fucking violently different
No,
people.
bro,
Violently.
just think about, but
loud noises is not like they just
Think
wake up.
about
People with
now.
PTSD wake up and they
think
fucking
about,
are like
here's
crazy.
what
Covered in
I'll say.
sweat.
Think about now. Think about how bad the homeless population is with veterans who we have an understanding of PTSD. Think about 40 years ago when we didn't have an understanding of PTSD and people are like, no, these guys are just crazy. Let's just shock their fucking brains. So they're just like, we don't have, there was even less of an understanding and those guys were way worse off. Like,
That's
have
what
you
I'm
guys
saying.
ever
That's
seen
exactly what I'm
Jacob's
saying.
Ladder?
No,
Nuts, bro.
I don't know if I've ever
Damn,
had.
if you haven't seen Jacob's Ladder,
Watch it.
check that movie out because it's fucking crazy.
Is it?
Oh, I mean, you can watch a trailer if you want. You got the shit pulled up. I'd say watch a trailer because it won't give enough away, and it's fucking insane. And
I've
it's,
heard about it.
oh, it
Yeah,
rules.
How old
And
is it?
it's-
I got
It's not that
It
old.
came
is
out
it?
in the 80s. Yeah,
Oh, it's
it
way old.
rules. It's got
He spoiled
fucking.
it for me, so I'll never watch that movie.
I
Oh
know,
yeah,
he's such
you
a
can
fag
never
about
know.
spoilers.
Yeah. I get it because I'm the opposite. I'm like, tell me every spoiler.
Me too.
I
I'm
don't
like,
care.
give me every detail.
I'll
watch
watch
it and love it.
every. I'll
I
watch it
love it the
regardless.
whole
If
time.
it's good, I'll still watch
That
it.
doesn't mean anything to me. I don't even.
That's
You know, I
everything.
think you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes it does really like when I'm thinking like, oh
Everything.
fuck, dude.
Tim
But the thing-
Robbins.
You know what fucks me over? It's just the perspective of what that person was telling me. Because
Yeah.
I'll watch it and see it and not got what they got. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not even that.
Someone tells you a
I
spoiler
like,
and I fucking get
yeah,
it
but it
differently.
changes the whole. Like, it's like that. Someone tells you in Fight Club.
Oh, yeah,
they're
it
the same
changes your
guy.
whole
It ruins the
perspective
whole.
on it.
You
'Cause
don't,
you're like, well,
you
now
don't
I'm
get the
looking at
fucking
it.
boom, boom. It's like, oh yeah, Bruce Willis is dead. Then it makes sense. Like what? And then
Well,
like
yeah,
it
that's
ruins
the
the whole
thing is
fucking
you're
thing.
you're
You ruin the
looking
whole-
at it from the perspective of how you know it turns out.
now I'm
See,
yeah.
but
Now I'm
that's
just
how
watching for the
you gotta
second
get rid
time
of
now.
that. You
Yeah.
gotta fight through that and just be
No,
like,
why? There's no point
No, I
now.
get it.
Now I
I'm
get
sorry.
the whole twist of the end is.
I'm sorry that
Nothing
I
to me.
ruined Jacob's Ladder for you, but it is a great movie.
Still never watch it. There's no point. I don't know.
No, I
dumb.
would say
Nah.
still watch
dumb,
it.
that's a
'cause
dumb
it's-
thing to
I don't know.
say.
It's like I
Here's
watch
the
other
thing,
movies
though.
that aren't
You
ruined
can
for
owe
me.
the mummy. You can owe. I'm fucking just
I know,
so
I'm
drunk.
fucked
Jesus
up,
Christ.
too.
You can know the ending. I literally said you can know the Mummy.
The
I'm like,
Mummy?
You can know Brendan Fraser.
I know, I was gonna say The
and
Mummy.
back off. Anyway,
I'm
you
not
can
gay
know,
for Brendan Fraser.
You can
bad
owe
word.
the money. I'm pretty sure that's what I said at first. You can owe the money. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking
Okay,
about.
what were you gonna say?
But you
Sorry,
can
John.
know the ending, but who gives a shit? Because
Who
the
gives a
whole
shit?
the whole premise, even if you know the ending, the what gets you to the ending is still so good,
It's
that
so
it doesn't
good.
mature because
It doesn't. Well, first of
the
all, I don't
end
look at it like
product-
that. Even if I know the fucking ending
There-
or whatever,
think
I
about-
just try to
I just
fucking
don't-
focus
think
on the
about
movie
how
now.
many
I
bad
focus
movies
on what's
there are
happening.
that have, or think about how many good movies there are that have shit endings, but the process of getting to the ending is so good where
But
you're
it
like, no, the
ruins it at
movie
the
was still
end.
good. Yeah, but here's the thing where you're like, no, it's still a good movie overall.
I know, but
Because
I
of
don't.
what
There's a
getting-
lot. There's a
bad
lot
is.
of movies where I'm like, God.
No, I get it. I was
Game
trying
of
to
Thrones
say
was one of my favorite series, and the
That's
way
different.
they ended
That's-
it was
that's-
so bad.
that's
that it
such
fucking,
a
like, ruined
far thing from that though, because that's like source material to guys that thought they could make source material.
True.
And I never watched
True,
Game
true,
of Thrones,
true, true.
but from
No, that's
all
right,
I've
though.
read
You're
is
right.
it's all people that were like, it was good until
The
they
books
stopped.
aren't even out. Those
Well, that's the thing.
not
Is
even out.
it
in
was
the
good
books.
until they stopped following
Exactly,
the books.
because
And these
fucking
guys
the
are bad
writer-
writers. They're good adapters, but they're not good writers.
Exactly.
And that's fair. But
That is fair.
with movies, you can have plenty of good movies that have a bad ending, but the rest of the movie is still so good where you're
It's a
like,
comedy,
eh,
I guess.
it's almost
No.
good.
No, I know.
comedy,
But
I think
it depends
it
on
does
how
that.
bad the
Comedy?
ending is.
Yeah, because comedy can just be jokes.
Comedy,
jokes
it's
for a
all
minute.
bullshit endings too, though. There's
Exactly,
so
endings
many
always suck.
bad,
Exactly,
but
the,
I feel like
the
there's
jokes
plenty
when you're there.
of movies
Yeah,
where you're
exactly,
like,
that's
the
what he's
ending
saying.
sucked. No, I wasn't even talking about.
No,
comedy. I was
it's the
talking
same
more
thing.
about
You
serious
can,
shit,
he's
where it's
talking
like,
about watching the movie, even though the movie's bad. The jokes are good through the whole movie until the ending's bad.
See, that's
and
the
then
thing.
you
that
watch
is,
the movie because it's
no,
good
that's
until the
fair.
ending's bad.
That's a similar thing because
Yeah,
it's like the
that's
plot
fair.
is still good until it's like, oh, this guy was just
Same
dreaming
thing.
the whole
Exactly,
time.
that's what I said.
I know.
I only see that in comedies. Is what I said.
Exactly.
That's why I said
Yeah.
I only see that in comedies.
But
Everything
it's
else, the
also-
ending's
You're agreeing about
trash.
the same thing.
No, we're on different sides.
No, I see where you're coming from,
I'm
100%.
putting in a caveat. The comedies I can do that with because they're funny. But if you're hitting jokes, because jokes make me laugh, and I can even listen to
Yeah,
jokes
but
over
here's
and
the
over.
thing.
But
I agree with you though. I can
Also,
go
No,
to the movie
I'm
and enjoy
100%
the movie.
where John's coming from too. But here's the thing: is you can't just look at it as the writing. You got to look at like the acting, cinematography, all that kind of bullshit. Where it's like, oh, that's fucking. You're going to it as more of like a movie person in general, but it's like, as a piece of film, you can still appreciate the movie
Yeah,
even if you know
absolutely.
how it
Absolutely.
ends.
But there's also other movies I can watch that aren't ruined for me.
No,
I
even
like
if
the
it's
story.
ruined,
I like
though.
the story.
Here's the thing, though. I get
like the
that.
story.
But as a film,
I
here's what I'll say.
That's the thing though. Me and Johnny have
Exactly.
never agreed
I
upon
know, yeah,
that.
no,
ever.
here's the
Never
thing.
made
We're all
one.
different spots,
I'm
completely.
Exactly.
I'm on your side 100%,
Fuck
and
you,
I'm
you're a
also on
fucking
your side.
flip-floppy
That's the
piece of
thing.
shit that has a
There's
fucking
been
or a backbone.
that's the thing. There's been plenty of shit where I'm like,
me.
I wish I didn't know the end because it would have been better, but I'm still gonna watch it even though I know the end because it's a fucking great movie. So that's the thing is.
What's a good
You
But
can
yeah,
know
we're that
you
way
can,
and
that's
Johnny's not
with
that way.
Jacob's Ladder. You can still appreciate how the whole movie unfolds,
Yeah, but I don't get
even
that
if you
feeling.
know.
I don't
no,
get that part.
I get
that
it.
Fucking
I
fuck!
understand, but
I
you're
lose that.
basing
That's-
you're
yeah,
basing
But not
the
every
whole.
movie. You don't have to have that with every
No,
movie.
we're just
That
talking.
movie
See,
has
here's the
that.
thing: we're talking about a specific movie, though. I get it, but you can still appreciate the movie without having that feeling. That's what I'm
He's
saying.
disagreeing.
You can
But
still,
he's
even if you
disagreeing
know
with
what's happening,
He's disagreeing
you
with
can still appreciate it from the perspective of knowing what's going on. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
the second time you watch the movie, but it sucks when you get.
No, I get that.
Like,
Even
when
then,
you
like,
watch it the first time, it's cool because you actually get
no,
enjoy
I
it, the whole
100%.
story all
I'm
the way
fucking
through.
right there.
But I also don't even like watching trailers though. So, 'cause I don't like
Yeah,
anything.
he doesn't even like trailers.
I just like to go into a movie just completely oblivious
See?
what's gonna happen. Then you just like build
See,
up.
that's why
and
I'm
it
torn.
starts.
That's
Dude,
why
I
I'm
like
torn
that too,
because
but I
I
don't give a fuck
love
either.
watching trailers
love
and
that,
I
though.
don't care about spoilers. But then I also am like, damn, this would have been good to not know about. But I don't give a shit at
No.
the same time.
Exactly.
I, just
but I
don't
love
give-
that
I can
feeling.
appreciate
that's
a
what I
movie
like
as a
lot.
whole.
Oh
See,
yeah,
that
I can too. But
I get
That's
you.
the thing.
but that's after I watch it the first time and enjoy it.
Yeah,
as
but even before
the
that,
experience.
that's my thing. Where I see a movie's like I've heard that a movie's good or whatever, even then I'll still fucking read about movies, what happens in them, and I'll still watch them because I'm like, well, it still sounds good, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking watch it. And
First
also,
of all,
even
I
reading
can.
about
My whole
reviewing
thing is
movies-
this. I don't care any way you're saying right now. I can put
thanks.
myself. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh,
For
fuck,
you,
excuse
I don't,
me.
you can't do
45
it.
minutes,
Yeah,
you
so I don't give a
know.
fuck about any of it.
Excuse
That was
me.
48 minutes? That's pretty crazy. It's been
I-
15 minutes since we looked. What was it, 34 minutes?
34.
I can put myself in the position when I'm watching a movie, even I know the ending or whatever, I know anything about it, I can put myself in the fucking movie to where I'm focusing moment to moment. I'm not thinking ahead about, I'm thinking ahead about where I can see where it leads up to, because you don't know how the movie's going to unfold.
I'm the
unless
opposite.
they explicitly
No, 'cause now I'm waiting
explain
for
that.
the. Now I'm looking for. And now it's like watching it the
here's
second
the
time.
thing.
No, you're right. Because you're looking for things too. But guess what? I've done that where I had spoilers and I was looking ahead and I was wrong. And and the way they experienced it or the way they told it to me
I've
was
had
not
people-
the way I experienced
I've
the movie
heard
when I
people
watched
spoil
it.
it wrong before. It's
And
crazy.
here's how the
It's
thing
weird,
that you
but I hate
say.
it, though.
Here's how the thing that you say about
Like, I
me
like that
fucking
more.
reading movies. I'll read about everything that happens in a fucking movie.
Are you tearing up?
But then,
You are.
Tearing
It
up.
sounded like it.
but then I'll still watch the movie because even reading about it, the way you see it is completely
Way
different.
different.
Because it's not you
And
don't get
it's
emotion
your perception
conveyed
of that.
or anything like that. Yeah, you don't get the emotion out of it. You don't get like
Nothing.
how tense a scene was or anything like that. Like I'll read about it and then
100%.
I'll know like the basis of what's gonna happen. But then I watch it and I'm like, well, fucking these people pulled it off so well that it's
It
worth
just doesn't
watching.
matter.
So
to
you're
me.
coming
It
on
is-
the
That's
wait,
the
wait,
thing.
wait,
I
wait,
just
wait.
try to
Let me say
enjoy
this
it.
one
Go
thing.
ahead.
You're coming on this podcast. You're bragging that you know how to read. Is
Yeah,
that what
yeah,
we're
yeah.
getting at right now?
I mean, barely.
It's fucking-
It was all clicks
Right
and
on.
clacks, dude. It was.
Trying to find. That
what's that
Nathan
called?
posted like six. I'm sorry to interrupt this whole thing. This is
That's
way
that
a
stupid
tangent.
joke I made.
I just thought it was
The stupid
super
joke.
weird. This morning on Facebook, Nathan literally posted like 5 different things
And for you.
about how many books he reads. And I just thought it was really odd. That I was just like,
He
well,
does
hey,
read, though.
I get that. That's cool. But
I know what you're saying.
5 in a row about how much you read and fucking people making fun
Oh,
about how much
mister.
you read or joking. Like, it was just weird to me. I mean, it's like, I hate when people do that stuff.
Wait,
Well,
I definitely don't.
Any type of anything, it's like we get it, dude.
Yeah,
you
we
have
get it. You
interest.
read.
Oh my
You're
God.
better than me. That's what I wanted to say. You're better than me.
It's not
I
even
get it.
that. It's not even a better than me thing. It's like,
Yeah, that's what it
we
is.
get
No,
it.
it's 100% a better than me thing. I read more books than anyone else. It's 100% what it is.
Is it that, or it's like you
100%.
read, we get it, dude. You have interest. Nobody cares, bro. You could have
It's the
done
same
one.
Thing. They want to, hey, I read books. I do this.
Oh,
It's like, okay.
oh, you guys.
You don't fucking. You don't
listen
just-
to music.
You don't
Well, I'm
fucking
reading.
type. I fucking play so many video games. It's so fun, dude. Yeah, I'm having a great time all the time. I'm just playing video games all the time.
I think you're
No one does
jealous that you
Don't read and I can't read? Yeah, so what, dude? I
Not
don't fucking
reading
think
enough
against him
books.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
what
know
do
how to
letters put together even mean?
read. I don't get it. I don't
do
understand.
math,
That's
but
why
I
you
don't
think
do-
I don't. Why do you think I don't fucking look at
I love
anything?
we all actually couldn't read, and we just all
That'd be
like, actually
sick.
I never learned.
There's people that are legitimately illiterate, and that's
Yeah, they're black.
terrifying.
Or just can't read. I mean, you could be
No, that's definitely-
you could be illiterate. No,
Of any
because
color.
illiterate means you can't. Yeah. No, because illiterate means you can't read
You
and
can be
write.
illiterate in any color.
So
No,
maybe you
definitely-
can write because you looked at a bunch of shapes
No,
and
but
you know how it works.
It's
You just
definitely
don't know how to
crazy
read.
that there is a lot of like black. Not obviously not that many, but like
Like
there's
100,000
enough. That's just
million.
more. Like you see it. Like you see like rappers like
What do you
or
mean
Floyd
you
Mayweather
see it,
can't.
bro? Literally 5 guys. How
Flo-
many studies have you? What do you mean you see it? What do you?
Floyd
bro,
Mayweather.
what are you talking about?
How many?
He hasn't been able to read for 20 years. That's not even a
Exactly. 20
recent
years
thing.
his whole
But-
life. You've never been.
that's
If
not
you
even a
can't,
recent
if you
thing.
can't do something, you've never been
How
able to do
many
it
white
ever.
guys keep playing that can't read though?
Well, 'cause
Johnny
you can
House.
put up 3.
What's your last name?
Yeah, you don't even know, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you never will.
Yeah, I know.
It'll
I
never
know.
happen, dude.
I'm fucking gonna look you up so hard tonight.
Oh, fucking look it up, dude. You won't find it. I don't even have a
I was like,
Facebook,
how-
so
I know
good
you don't.
luck. I do, because I
There's
saw
probably a lot of
stuff
Mexicans
on
I know.
the
too, I
marketplace.
guess.
What?
Mexicans probably can't read too, I guess.
First of all,
Not in English.
no, they only know how to read in Mexico.
In Espanol.
That's still a white
dude.
man's language.
Yeah, it's a fucking. Dude, can I tell you
So
that?
it's not
Hey, straight up, dude. And when I was in prison, bro, I'm not even kidding. I listened to
Oh,
the
yeah,
story.
Wait, you went to
Listen-
prison, not jail?
No, I went to prison. Yeah,
Prison land.
I went to prison.
For how
Prison
long?
land. It's a writer. It's a fucking retained jurisdiction.
Were you in Oz?
I did fuck a man. So that's what no, I was on
I
filling
did set a
probation
man
for
in a
6
wheelchair
years.
on fire.
I was
What?
on filling probation for 6 years. I did like a year and a half in jail.
No, jail.
throughout
I
fucking-
started talking about prison.
Yeah, and prison. So I
You
did like
did
a
a
year.
year-
I've done like fucking 7 months in jail, and I've done like fucking 6 months in prison.
So you're hard, not in the penis, but also just hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He had gay sex.
In the rear, not just in the front, but also in the rear.
went there
Dude, I
for the
saw
gay
fucking
sex.
crazy
Oh.
shit though when I was there.
Because
And
it's
fucking-
illegal.
3 people
That's
died.
legal?
Makes it
3 people died at the place I was at.
Dangerous.
3 people died. I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they were-
watched
they were-
2 of them. I
they were
literally
old, they
watched
had heart disease.
You did it.
If that's all he says. I mean, they were
don't
old.
talk
They had
about
heart
it.
disease. It's fine. You know, You know, these old guys stay.
Or just being happy.
It's
They
crazy,
just died of
dude.
pure
I mean,
joy.
I mean,
Like,
going
I
to
just died of
jail-
joy one day. I sucked
Yeah,
his dick so
I was
good.
so happy.
Go to
yeah.
jail and go to
He
prison.
came so hard he died.
He did. though.
Holy shit!
No, he
yeah.
did.
Well,
That
one of my-
was one of the
I
things.
suck-
Blood on my
Hydration.
teeth.
So
I sucked the life right out of him. I'm serious. Yeah.
just stabbing him in the fucking kidneys and just sucking
Yeah.
his dick.
Yeah. You ever been sucked in?
You ever
you
sucked your
been-
soul out when you
yeah.
get fucked?
You ever penetrated and been
The
penetrated?
best orgasm
That'd be
you've ever had
crazy
in your
to
life.
die and come in the same
That'd be the
moment.
best of death.
That was.
You
what's
can't
funny,
die
A
better.
similar thing. The
A girl's
first.
just fucking like you're just.
Uh,
I mean, really
dude,
erotic,
What's
dirty
funny? The
sex.
first joke that I ever thought about was not coming and dying, but if you came and sneeze at the same time,
That'd be the
that's
worst.
got to be ultimate euphoria.
Achoo!
Because sneezing feels so good, and busting obviously
It's
is
9,000 times better. I'd rather fucking come.
Yeah,
in my
but what they
pants
say
every
is
day.
sneezing is like 1/10 of an orgasm. So
Says who?
Then choke
I want
That's
the
what they
research
say.
to fucking. Not only that, I want you to
Then
fucking
choke
make an
yourself,
essay
too,
like
add that
this.
in there.
holy shit, bro! You do it like Black Hole Sun or Chester Bennington or whatever.
Are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Linkin Park, you know, because he jerked
That's
it
what I'm
out.
saying. I've never done that.
No, was it-
I
that
don't
was
understand that.
for-
I don't get it.
Yeah,
I'm scared by it.
I've never. I like immediate defensiveness. No,
No,
I've
I
never
know.
done that.
I'm
I've never done
not
that.
even kidding. I'm the kind of guy that would
serious,
do it.
dude. I would never
but
do
it's
it, and I
terrible.
never have.
I don't know how to do it. I don't get it.
If
I
I
don't
die by
understand
Yeah,
getting
what's
hung
the
by
belt?
a belt, if I get hung by a belt, it's because I was hanging myself. Nothing to do with jerking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not gonna be
exactly.
I
on
don't
the.
care if my dick is
Yeah,
in my
but here's the
hand.
thing. Yeah,
I don't care if
wasn't-
there's cum
yeah.
everywhere.
I don't get it though. It's like what? I mean,
Yeah, that's
how,
like that. I was pointing at that because have you seen that? We were talking about it earlier.
how hard do you have to choke yourself before you fucking come and die?
Enough to where
I
you're
wanna
gonna
know.
die.
Because I don't know it, and I'm
Enough
scared.
to where
What's
you're
the
gonna
point?
No, the idea is
asphyxiate.
if
Where's
you-
the
It's called. Think about the third
No.
word: autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
have to
How close to
asphyxiate.
death do I gotta be? And I'm
You just
scared.
have to be
now.
choking enough to where you're gonna pass out. And these
That's
guys,
death. That's
Yeah,
death. That's
exactly.
coming close to death.
Tell that to UFC fighters, dude.
Yeah.
But they're
No.
doing it with their hands, not a
Exactly.
belt, or their
Yeah,
arms.
yeah,
I guess
yeah,
nobody's
fucking hanging by a
doing
belt.
it like this, where
Yeah.
they're like, "I'm gonna get you."
Yeah, what I'm saying is-
UFC, dude, if you're only allowed to choke with your hands,
I can answer
that'd
your
be
question.
interesting.
What? Go ahead. Sorry, Cole's talking over you.
John, we established we all talk very loud.
and
Over each
over
other.
people.
We all
talk
We
over
all
each
talk
No,
We're
over
too.
arguing
you, too.
against it. We're just trying to fucking.
Go ahead.
You better.
Go ahead. What were
Could
you
you
gonna say? What's my
finish?
answer?
Could you let you finish?
No, the thing is, like, the reason why you would die is because the thing is still choked around your neck. So technically, if you did that with your hand or something that would release
That's what
when
chi-
he fell back.
That's why chicks like to get
Boom.
fucked like that, and that's why when you're fucking.
Well, that's
or
how they do
dudes.
it, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. But that's the
You get
thing.
fucked in the ass.
The scary part is how the fuck. Why would you even
hold up,
attempt that when you're by yourself?
Well, here's the
That's
thing.
too scary.
Here's
That's
the thing,
way too
which is
scary.
why I agree
You gotta
with.
pass out. And how are you gonna take the thing off of you when
Well,
you
here's the
pass out?
thing that I agree with Big J when he
Okerson?
talked about
Oh,
with
Big
Chester
John?
Bennington. No, Big J Okerson, Big John Okerson.
Copyright. We don't own that.
Yeah, we don't own that name. Him saying about it. What's his name? Who was fucking Black Hole
Rob
Sun?
Williams. Oh no,
No.
there's Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington in like a week. Because those guys were heroin addicts, and they say that choke jerking is similar to heroin.
I need
That-
to start doing it.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I'm so sick.
Yeah. But and they
Why just do
also
heroin?
were
It's the
naked.
crocodile thing. Why is it
Also, they were
heroin?
naked on a door handle. They choked themselves to death on a fucking door
So Rob
handle.
Williams.
That
did
is
Barely tall enough.
Rob Williams, too.
Can you
Barely
imagine
tall enough.
fucking finding someone that you love?
Barely tall enough.
First of all, dying from a door handle with a belt around their neck and their cock out.
Yeah, naked.
Yeah, because
That
Are
would
they
be
still hard too?
fucking
Does
insane.
what's that?
Clerks.
What?
Clerks.
No. Yeah, she fucks that guy. That's true.
It's
No,
hard still.
rigor mortis. I'm too fucked up. I can't even think of
The
a
band?
goddamn word.
No,
rigor
that's
mortis.
his
When
favorite
rigor
band,
mortis
that's
sets
a
in, do
thing.
you stay hard?
According
Your
to
dick?
Clerks, and Clerks
Oh, that's
is
true because she
gospel.
fucks that guy. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
fucks that guy.
I-
and
Yeah,
half of that dies.
Yeah,
thought
he
it was the other
dies
Yeah.
jerking off. An old
Yeah.
man dies jerking off. He thought it was her
Ages
husband,
before that. Hours.
No.
Yeah.
No,
it
he
was
died.
early on. It
Hours
was
for
early on.
sure, because it's like early in the day, and then she comes when it's like nighttime.
Yeah.
So it's at least 4
How do you know
hours.
it's black and white?
Because they say the time of day night.
It's
There's a
also-
day-night cycle.
It's also a dark eating too when it's dark
Nope.
as fuck out.
Nope.
No, because the
Says who?
fucking shutters
Says
are
who?
stuck closed.
Yeah, but
Because
he
he
can't
can't get the shutters open, so he has
Yeah,
to
but
make
he
a
can't through
sign.
the door though.
Hardly. I mean, the
It's
door's
covered.
way
I guess
off
it was
on the
always
left.
night when they're filming it anyway. So yeah, that'd be
No, it's
impossible
probably
to tell.
always day.
No, it's always
I
night.
assume.
Remember? Because I don't know. I guess I don't know.
Oh, I guess it's.
I
he
watched a
worked there.
documentary.
Yeah,
He worked there.
Yeah.
At nighttime, he'd film all day. Then he'd work
Oh, he
the next shift.
legitimately worked there?
Yeah, he put all of his money. He got credit cards.
He put
He put
all
everything he had.
$750.
He put everything he
Can
had.
he
It was like $20,000, $30,000.
Mr. Smith.
Put it all into
Yeah, I
that
don't
one.
think
That's
it
why
was
it
much.
wasn't.
It was probably like 20 grand. It was
Yeah,
definitely
because
not.
I know
a
there's a
ton.
lot of credit cards, a lot of everything. He put everything into one bag. It was like boom, and they did. Then that's why it was color. I mean, it was black and white because the color cost too much.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
In the 90s. And think about how literally everything's in color now.
Well, yeah, everything's digital now. You
Yeah,
So
can't
everything's
see
been
the
in
dollar.
color since like 1970.
Yeah, he was an analog guy living in an analog world. It wasn't digital then.
Yeah.
So
Digital, yeah,
I don't know.
that's,
Did you
That's
see the new Jay
insane.
and Silent Bob?
That
I
is
didn't watch
so
it was
it.
cool.
trash.
What is
Was it?
It was-
I'm not
it was
surprised.
fun. It was just like it's just.
First
It's
for
just
him,
trying to make as
and it
much
wasn't trying to
references
be
as
yeah,
possible.
exactly, just a reference fest.
Can
It
I
wasn't-
just
it
say
wasn't
how
what-
amazing that
and
is real quick?
It was also
What?
Fucking that dude was able to do that.
No, that's sick, but plenty of people do it.
Fucking a random fucking dude
Oh,
that
it's
just
great.
thought he was fucking
Everyone
creative.
does it great.
But you have to think you're creative enough to make it, though. You can't just be
you gotta be
creative.
dumb enough
You
to
have
Well, no,
to
you don't
believe that
think
you
you're
can
creative
make
enough.
it.
You put no. That's a guy that has a sick work ethic, is what it comes down to. Because he's
He
like
had
all
to
by
have
no. Here's the thing though, because there's plenty of fucking guys that are like, I'm creative enough. I'll just do some bullshit. But he's like, I'll buy a camera, I'll write a script, I'll have my friends genuinely
That's exactly
follow
what I'm
this
saying.
shit.
That's exactly what I'm saying. He was creative enough to do all that, and he literally fucking. He's a person like us.
See,
To
but
get
it's
$20,000 for
not-
us would be insane. And
No,
what you're
'cause
saying,
it's
he
not,
maxed everything
it's not
out.
just creative though, because $20,000 you could do the same
Oh,
shit.
you're right. I understand.
He's
you're right.
creative
No,
and
you're
he puts
absolutely
the,
right.
He
put
puts
all
the
work
effort
in.
into
Yeah,
it.
And also
Absolutely.
puts all the risk.
But
You also put
listen,
Exactly.
He
It's
risked
a
and
risk.
put-
It's
that's
100% risk versus reward times 10
You're
because
fucked up. So,
yeah, 100%.
Risk
Like,
reward.
yeah, I know. Risk
I had to
versus
call you out on that
reward. No, 100%. I definitely slurred that where I'm like, this guy is fucking
Idiot!
He's making videos.
But no, listen, I get that. He's right. You're 100% right. I'm not arguing that. You're 100% right.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is exactly that. He fucking amazingly creative, because you had to be amazingly creative.
100%.
He had to believe in himself.
Yeah.
You wouldn't just max everything out and fucking destroy everything you had going in your life if you didn't believe
Look
this
at
was
Tommy
gonna work.
Wiseau though, but he was rich, so
But
he
exactly,
got the,
he
he got the
didn't-
advantage.
He fucking had to believe in that worked, and that's what you gotta have. You had to literally.
But I bet
even if you don't know or fucking even have any,
Here's
you
the
gotta
thing, though.
believe that you can do it.
I bet there's tons of guys that have done that and failed because their shit was trash. And
Absolutely.
they're like, no, I took
Absolutely.
a $20,000 loan out and I'm still paying on it. And you're like,
Well, it's
dude,
like-
it's been 30 years. What do you
Dude,
mean
your
you're
fucking
still
whole
paying on it?
family's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah. You don't deserve to get that paid off because you're bad, dude.
So scary.
Your shit
His whole
sucks.
life.
Yeah.
I'm
That was
changing
my
life around. I'm
livelihood.
making a lot of money now.
That was my livelihood, dude. I
No,
tried.
you're 100% right, dude. Like, I mean, that's the fucking whole thing. But that you have to have that though. To even
Yeah.
fucking begin to even attempt anything like that, you gotta
Well,
believe that
my
you can make it.
understanding with his shit is he's like, I didn't think it was gonna work, so I just did more shit. Like, he's like, I put all that, and then it kind of took off, and I'm like, I'll just make more shit. Because
Exactly.
that's how
Why
it is with
wouldn't he?
all those
'Cause
guys
he
that
can't-
are like,
you know why? If it just fucking failed, he wouldn't have probably.
Yeah.
Or maybe he would have.
yeah, exactly.
There's some people that do
there's,
keep trying.
Yeah, there's plenty of guys that have
that's a
bad
stand-up
shit,
thing
and
a
then
lot.
they rule, bro.
First
Like,
of all, there's people that fucking fail for 20 years
yeah,
and then become
here's what
famous.
I'll say. You ever see Chernobyl on HBO?
I've seen it on.
Great show.
The fucking-
Phenomenal show, especially...
I saw that Chernobyl fucking weird show, like the movie.
Yeah, it's a show on HBO. Phenomenal show. That guy before that, he wrote like superhero movie, Meet the Spartans, all shitty farce movies that were dog shit. But then when he finally got the money to make the shit he was passionate about, Chernobyl, because maybe the guy loved history or whatever, it fucking
He
won a
hates
bunch
Russians.
of Emmys. It's fucking a great show.
But
Because
isn't
this
that-
is a guy that failed forever doing shit to just make money, and then he's like, oh, now I'll just do a passion project. And then he fucking blows up because he like genuinely puts his effort into shit,
I
not
think
just
that's what
trying
a
to
lot
make.
of stuff is though.
Didn't they
I
do,
think
like, no
people are
accents in that
genuinely
movie?
passionate.
No,
about
they
it.
accent-
did.
accents
No,
are
they
all
had
weird
it
in that
hard.
one.
No, in the show they had it hard.
What?
In Chernobyl?
Did
They
they have?
had what?
I thought they had the
No,
different
yeah.
accents
No,
for people.
they had
it was
it.
weird.
Just they talked in English, but I mean they had like Russian accents. That show's fucking great, bro.
I see.
It's
I heard that they just had
a
people
great-
just say like, oh no, don't worry about the accent.
No,
just
they
just play
definitely
the part.
went Russian
Which is gay.
for sure for it, and it's a great show, especially
Well,
the
yeah,
first
that's where
episode.
it's fucking there. You know
Well,
what I
the
mean?
first
Ukrainian
episode
shit.
too, where you're like, holy shit, and then you learn that all that shit's
Real.
the majority. Yeah, exactly. It's all true. Where they tried to cover it up, and people
Yeah,
are straight
and
looking
scary.
over this thing and dying from radiation poisoning, and
instantly?
you're like, yeah. 100%, or like 20 minutes later, this guy's just throwing up, and he's like, "Oh, what's happening? I don't know. We'll just
Dude.
tell them that it's nothing."
No, yeah, that shit's no like, dude. Reading the real
Insane,
shit.
bro.
And first of all, finding
Insane.
people that found out about radiation poisoning and shit like that, dude, they're
That's-
like fucking
I mean-
scary, intelligent people that literally fucking that had
the
promising like
next
we're like
level
about
kinda
to like
shit.
really be like into science and like we're like showing promising things. Die. They're doing
Yeah.
it randomly create radiation, whatever it does. You know what I mean?
I mean,
fucking
you gotta
splitting
think
atoms
about
and
that
shit,
with
and
anything.
Dead within 20
Think
minutes.
about a
in
guy.
The fucking lab.
Think about a guy. No technology.
Mercury,
1980. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, this guy lost all his hair and he threw up, and he's like, "Pff, radiation. And you're like, what is that? And they're like, oh, it's a bunch of stuff that just hits your body, like these high frequency waves. And you're like, what?
Yeah.
And there's these
What
fucking
is that?
guys.
What's
That's
a
just
fucking high
crazy
frequency wave?
bro.
It's a
You mean
magical
the waves to go surfing on out in the
Yeah,
fucking
what
ocean?
do you mean, bro?
It's a fucking
fucking
hang
hang
loose, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Everyone turns Hawaiian when they fucking think about
Fucking
that
A,
shit.
bro. Fucking, I'm gonna get some of that shit. Fucking loses his hair.
Yeah, what do you mean? I was always meant to be bald. No, dude, your family lines had so much hair. Fuck.
I don't believe that though.
What, radiation?
Yeah, like
Or
I'm
what?
not buying it.
Yeah.
Who's ever died from radiation?
Yeah, yeah. Fuck.
Show me the fucking
Show me
titties.
the radiation. You fucking point at the
Fucking
board.
see a fucking guy. He's just like,
Yeah, I
Spraying
played the
radiation
Fallout. You
hoses.
didn't play Fallout, dude?
get out.
That's biased, you piece of shit.
I do like radiation. I do believe in it.
You
That
got
clicking?
it. Oh,
That
you
click,
mean,
click, click?
Oh, you mean rads? Oh, I didn't know we were talking about rads.
Yeah, rads are scary.
Yeah,
I hate
you're like,
rads,
I
dude.
only know it by rads.
I haven't drank water in 2 months because of rads.
So
Yeah.
scary.
I only know it by the movie Rad in 1980. That was just about dudes on BMX bikes.
Sounds pretty rad.
Yeah, it was fucking. They were hanging loose for
It is,
sure.
bro.
Yeah, they were like fucking right on, brother.
Right on, brother.
Yeah, they were fucking hanging so loose.
Oh, do you know what's? Oh man, how do you get this
God, I
back
gotta
on?
piss. Do you want to pause it or should I just go take a
Piss.
piss? Okay.
We'll talk. Keep talking. Turn it back on.
You guys keep
Hey,
going.
turn
I'm
it
gonna piss really quick. Oh, that fucking piece of shit is gone. Now
I
we
don't
can have
have
the
that
real
fucking
podcast
white
going.
boy. Sorry.
Oh, thank you. Fucking Cole's gone. We can actually have fun.
Yeah, man, it's
Just
just
always talk shit as hard as I can.
You're
You know why? I'm fucking jealous. Hey, oh yeah, Cole's gonna be the new fucking main character on the podcast. And I'm
Yeah,
like, oh,
you
yeah,
main, also, I'm not the main character?
yeah, I'm the main character. Getting mad as
You're
fuck.
the main
First of all,
character.
there's the main character.
I'm the host. Who cares?
Insanity. We're just in a storybook.
It's all
A
scripted.
storybook.
It's all scripted, boys.
What was I gonna look up?
I don't know. You're just going for your own thing. We're talking about radiation. Radiation.
Fuck, I don't know what it was.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. Talking shit on Cole for a second, and that made me forget. Radiation. I don't know,
Radiation.
man. I was gonna look something up. I might remember in a minute.
Is it humble?
Oh, fuck, I did remember it. Haha, dirt bike noise. The fucking...
Oh, yeah, the BMX? A rad?
Nope.
I love dirt.
Dirt bike fails? Who's watching
Nope.
for 3 hours?
Yeah, I love a compilation, dude.
3 hours?
Is a $2,000 Amazon dirt bike worth it? I think that's what that video said.
This is the
Fuck, is it?
2004 cut. That'd be sweet to watch that old shit. Dirt bike riders.
Meet the most
Versus angry people. Blow.
Crazy, stupid love dirt bike riders.
Hey, can you not just fucking read my stuff and just mind your own business for a minute,
New
please?
song,
Rap
meme.
N-word.
Whoa,
dude. Oh, you're just gonna let Never mind, dude. Forget that. Never mind.
Man,
dude.
I ain't gonna fucking attempt that again. That was insane.
Yeah, that was a long. That was a
Why would
long
they do
list.
that? Space clear search.
Yeah, why did they not do
comedy.
space search
Why
clear
did you search?
for this
Fucking
moment
don't
right
need
here?
anything clear on there.
Right for this.
You have an
moment.
X button. You can just push the X button for an hour.
You're saying that for guy? What if people
Dirt
want
bike
PlayStation?
noises.
Yeah, dirt bike.
It's this guy. Hey, dude, it's
dirt
so
bike,
funny.
motorcycle,
Yeah,
motocross,
it's the
X
riders,
noise,
dude.
boom.
I can't remember a video I saw. I hope to find it because it was like, and this is how fucking This is how fucking
Oh, there you go. Just hit
motocross.
noise.
Yeah.
And then do
No,
bra.
it's the here. Let me see. I'll look it up.
Marathon.
No.
It's the noise. I bet there's weirdos who just listen to that. All.
Yeah, I figured it'd be
God,
good it'd be good background noise.
Imagine doing that, just having it going. It's, oh yeah, that's fourth gear right there, baby. Yeah.
What? Yeah, that's the fourth seat.
Because you hear
Right here, hey,
shifting
right here.
to the
This is it.
gears,
This is
like,
it.
Oh yeah.
It's called We Speak Motocross,
Yeah.
and you look.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't find
They
it.
say that dolphins suck
Longest
dick for
thing.
money. They ain't got nothing on cum.
Just no noise.
Stop. Now you make it worse. Don't stop it.
What?
Oh
Now
shit!
it's
It's gonna be Trevor. Oh, is this how it was with no noise?
No.
With them making jack
turn it
off
up.
and suck
It's
off?
up. It was up.
Everything else worked until this.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's because does it stop and go all the time? So if it goes quiet, it takes time for this thing to start. If it's a quiet sound.
Usually, but I think it would have started at this
Yeah, you
point.
think?
Because it definitely, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Wait,
literally.
turn
Oh,
it
wait.
off and turn it back on again.
What?
Oh, there you go. No.
Oh
You
god.
muted the whole fucking
Oh,
thing.
I
Stop.
did.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Listen
guy
to
took
this.
control of
Yeah.
it.
Shut up,
You,
Cole.
you just muted it as you walked away
up.
from it. Let's see if it's actually full blown. I'll take a bra. That was pretty good.
That's a good one.
This is random.
Oh,
That's racist.
so. It's so. Just grown men making
They're talking to each other.
Exactly. It's just somebody who's just all in the
Conversation, dude. It's all context,
sick.
baby. I get mad as
love
I
it,
get mad at
dude.
Tony Hinchcliffe.
It's so funny because
Take a hard stance on something
It's
super
context.
I know,
I need
you're fucking gay.
context.
I hate you.
I need context. I need intent before I
It's so
start
funny 'cause
coming
I
at
think
these
about it
boys.
as like a coworkers. We do that all the time.
Oh,
Like,
everybody
when we're
does that.
talking about fucking like people like that riding dirt bikes or fucking like driving real fast in cars. They're always doing
The guy
weird
might-
noises like that. It's just
Bryce,
so
the
funny.
deaf guy I work with, does noises all the time. It's like, do you know what he's
He's
doing?
deaf, dude.
I know,
You
it's-
piece of shit.
I know
What
it's
is he
crazy.
doing?
It's
Let
like,
him
bah! It's like, it does like sounds of like, oh, I'm on my dirt bike. Bah! It does that whole thing, but loud as fuck because he doesn't know what sound he's doing. It's
Yeah.
like, quiet down. dude.
I hate that.
Ma!
He had a
Holy
crush on
shit,
this
dude.
girl named Deandra at fucking
He had a
at
crush
the
on that-
church.
he had a crush on me for a couple months.
I know, I was gay.
I
So
made him
Johnny
fuck.
fucked him. He fucked a gay deaf guy.
Gotta do what you gotta do in this world.
Is he gay though?
No.
The deaf guy, not John.
No, he's not.
Obviously.
Johnny's way gay.
Yeah.
But
Obviously,
Reggae.
it's fucking the
Reggae,
deaf guy. His name's
not
Bryce, and
reggae.
He's
like,
not he's not way gay. He's like, what you mean, man? He's
I
way
got
gay.
him on.
Yeah,
No, he is
oh my
not.
God,
He's
bro,
so shady.
Oh my God.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
bro.
Wait, what's the gay
bro.
slur in fucking? That's what Navy said.
Jamaica?
No, it's
Bro, bro.
boot. It's like
Bro.
because
That's the
there's a
gayest
whole
word you
song
can
about
say.
like because they don't like gay people over in the Jamaicans. They don't aren't fond.
First of all, black people don't like gay people.
That's
You
what I
just
just
said
said.
that.
I just said
Did you
black
just
people
say
in
that?
Yeah,
Are
you're
you
both
kidding
are
me?
racist.
What did you
I
say?
said I said black people in general.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear
It
you. You were scared to fucking talk loudly. Cause
No,
you
I
didn't-
talked directly into the
Oh,
mic.
did you?
I didn't need to
It's
talk
weird that you're talking like
loudly
this and you're like, black people.
Yeah, but
You
John
covered
heard
the-
me, dude.
Yeah, John heard
I
you.
thought
You
it told you on the side.
Listening.
Just fucking illegitimately.
Are you kidding
I'm
me?
so sorry, dude. I know I have a problem. Just fucking
I'm
cry.
trying,
I'm so
guys.
sorry, dude. I don't know how to
I've been
fucking
trying to
control it.
listen, but it's
I have
hard.
selective hearing.
It's hard,
so
yeah.
it's fucking
It's
queering.
It's hard. Oh fuck.
You're gay.
Were you talking about something though?
Yeah, he's talking about the Holocaust and shit, right?
Me? I think
Again,
you're talking about
dude, I'm
something.
seriously
I was
getting
I was
tired.
justifying
Dude,
the
every
N-word or
time we hang
something.
out, you're talking about the Holocaust isn't real and shit, and I'm just really tired.
No, I was justifying using the N-word, but anyway.
Yeah,
What are you saying?
and talking about the Holocaust isn't real. I get
Oh,
it.
we
You're
never brought up
racist
the, never
and you
talked
hate
about the story
people.
about saying faggot at the bar. We never brought
Oh,
that.
that's right. You're like, "Stay with the podcast." And I was like, "Oh, thanks for interrupting me." So at the fucking bar, we're sitting
Some
there.
guy,
fucking,
you're like, let's make love.
He's like, I'm
no,
not
no.
faggot.
So we're sitting there.
He's a
Me,
gay guy.
we're
I'm not faggot.
me and Johnny are on the
faggot,
bar.
motherfucker.
Hey,
Have fun.
Okay, no. Just kidding.
Podcast. Jesus
So
Christ,
me and Johnny are
child.
outside, and these fucking dudes
Were
come
you
out
in
there.
there?
What?
Oh. Hold on a second. Do you not remember the first part of the story?
So me and Johnny are outside the Hogfish, and we're sitting there, and these guys, you're not even listening to me.
No, I was thinking back
to the next
I was
job.
thinking where the Hogfish was, yeah. On Sherman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me and Johnny are out there, and these guys, I don't even remember how we started talking to those guys, but they came outside and they were talking to us, and me and Johnny are just being fucking hilarious badasses, like we're always
Talk about our podcast. Say we dropped a couple slurs.
We didn't talk about that for a minute. We were fucking
N-word
joking
this,
around.
F-word
We were
that.
fucking saying this random. We were fucking with we were just saying random shit like we always do. And
fucking.
these people, you know how people are. They're just fucking like.
Oh, instantly. You say one thing and these guys are like, what?
Yeah, exactly. But they were cool though. They were actually pretty cool because
those
they
guys are cool as fuck.
No, they were way cool.
They're like, oh, your
Because
podcast is
we
gonna
started
be
talking about niggers
really.
and faggots is what we were saying. We were talking about.
That's the first time we said the word.
then
I think
you
it's a long time without saying the word. Did we ever say it?
I don't even know, but I'm gonna cut that
I said
out.
it.
Oh yeah, you did say it.
You did, you motherfucking racist.
Well, me and him now. Me and him. Let's figure it
So,
out for us. Hey, put that in
Me
the
and
books.
Johnny are sitting there, and these guys were talking about it. We're laughing and joking, dude, and we're literally. I remember literally saying, I was like. Something about that, and I was like, yeah, but we say nigger around here. Like, loud and just at the bar. I mean,
So
there's
you
people...
just went aggressive as you could.
Yeah, just joke. But there was no... Those girls weren't out there yet. It was just us.
What
It was just
girl?
only
What?
us. And then these two girls come out, and we're
What?
talking about faggots.
Oh, yeah, you gotta find some chicks.
Yeah,
That's what it
exactly.
was.
So these
Chick
girls come
fight.
out, and
Girl
dude,
fight.
I see them come out for like... Dude, they're out there for literally less than fucking 20 seconds before they start saying things to us about that. Because we were just bringing it up with this one dude that left. The other guy left, and there's one dude talking to us left still. And we were talking about how sensitive white women are the only people that bring that shit up anywhere we
Just
go.
spit on the ground. when you
Yes,
say white women.
I'm serious.
Yeah, 'cause
Damn
literally
sense.
They're
every-
White
fucking
women.
yeah, because they're the only ones that fight it. And literally, they come out and we're talking about faggots. We were not even. I mean, we were sitting there, we were talking, but like they came right by us to do something, and then went back and sat over here. Oh, they got the Jenga pieces, and then they're sitting over there. And then as soon as they sit down and move the Jenga over there,
So long.
the first thing they say. Yeah, you know that word faggot? We're part of the LGBT community, and you know, that word's insensitive, and I blah, blah, blah. And I was like, first of all, I was like, we were just talking about this. We literally all looked at each other and laughed, and because we're like, this is exactly what we were talking about. White women coming up. Johnny said that multiple times, like white women coming up and being the only ones that come up and attack us. That's it. I'm not kidding. And she's like, well, you don't say nigger around other people, black people, do you? And I was like, no.
Wait,
And the
she
reason I
said?
don't, yeah,
The N-word?
I said it, and then she repeated it.
You know, other girl
They
said
both
it.
repeated
no,
it.
No, the other girl never said it.
Oh, she
I remember
never
I
did?
called her on that. She's like, oh, you say faggot, but it's the same as the N-word. Like, why'd you say N-word then if it's faggot's the same as the N-word?
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you don't,
Yeah.
if you
I
don't
think
even
it's the
say
same.
the word,
Argument.
why can't you
Yeah.
even say the word if it's the same?
Yeah.
Nope, not the
That's
same.
an age-old argument.
But the other girl said nigger.
That's
And
wild.
so, one was
That blows me
bisexual
away.
and the other one was lesbian.
So they
she
both
was-
were saying faggot.
So
and
they're
they both said faggot
they're
multiple
both
times.
phonies.
Yes.
And, no, 100%, no, and they
everyone-
were just
all
being
both
there to
were
be
phonies.
shitty to us. And so, first of all, they came out, they're the one that said something, and they kept literally attacking us.
The main thing is it's like, shut up. Who cares?
Exactly, it's exactly what
Mind
we were
your
saying.
own goddamn business.
Exactly.
Why are you so worried about other
Why are
people
you
saying,
interrupting my conversation?
Oh, is me not
That's-
saying faggot gonna stop
listen to
gay
this.
people from getting beaten?
Exactly. No,
Shut
listen
up.
to this. So
Who
literally
gives
what
a
they
shit?
said, my whole argument was to say, you wouldn't say the N-word in front of a black person, right? Because you're scared, or she said scared or something. And I said, no, the reason why I don't say nigger in front of black people, is literally what I said, nigger,
Yeah, I
in front of
got
black
that.
people.
That's what I can
I was
see.
like, it's because it hurts their feelings. You know what I mean? If I know
Yeah.
a word that's going to actually
Like
hurt
retard. I
someone's
don't call
feelings
a retard a retard.
purposely,
It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not going to
That'd be crazy,
fucking
yeah.
purposely hurt someone's feelings.
See,
so I
that's the
won't
thing.
say it.
I won't say it to your face if you're upset by it, but
Exactly.
don't come post being upset about it after I already said it.
Well, that's what I'm
Oh.
saying. But the whole argument is, I said that to her, and I was like, does faggot offend you?
See-
and she looked at me and she said, no, it doesn't. But the word is insensitive. And I said,
Shut up.
I was like, and I was literally gonna be on her side because I was not gonna say it anymore after that. Because she said,
I
if
was
she would have
gonna
said,
say
yeah, the word
Yeah,
faggot hurts my
exactly.
feelings because I'm lesbian.
I'm not
and
trying
I said,
to be
okay, then I
malicious.
won't say it in front of you.
I'm not trying to be malicious.
Exactly.
But
And
don't
she-
get on your fucking high horse.
But the whole argument was, I was like, she
Nothing.
said, no,
It's
I'm not
nothing.
offended by it. The word is just insensitive.
It's
and I said, so
nothing,
so
bro.
you're not mad for anyone around here about it. You're just saying the word's insensitive, so I should stop using it. Yet
It's
no one's offended.
Nothing.
No matter the context.
No matter the context, don't
recently,
say it.
I had this same conversation where I said to somebody, I was like, oh yeah, my friend. I was talking about this guy. I was like, yeah, he was our drug dealer too. And then I was like, yeah, he's our friend. He's this black guy. And she's like, why'd you have to say he was a black guy? And I was like, well, I mean, I already said he was our drug dealer, so I guess I didn't have to say that he was a black guy. And that's all a joke, first of all. And then she's like, that's fucked up. And I go, why? Do you think me not saying that joke is going to end racism? He's not here. It doesn't matter. Even if he was here, because he's not a fucking uptight pussy, he'd appreciate the joke.
He's not a white woman.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's exactly
and it's like, they'd appreciate the joke. Joke, here's the thing. Jokes don't have morality. They're not on one side or the other. I'm just trying to make a light of anything.
Situation.
Nothing.
Any situation at all. You're
just
making light of it.
Just because I say that shit
and guess
doesn't
what?
mean
if
I'm
a fucking black
racist.
person said ever to me ever once and said, you know what, honestly, anything like that, I don't appreciate it.
I'm not going to do it.
I understand, I respect it, but please don't come around me then. I don't even want to be around you because
if it's just the same shit.
A sensitive, weird person.
The same shit, bro, where I go, if it's my girlfriend saying that to me, I go, sorry, you're going to have to get used to it because I'm not going to stop doing it.
I hate niggers.
Yeah. I go hard on it. No, because I'm just making jokes. There's no morality or anything to this. I'm joking.
First of all,
I don't
the whole
mean
joke
any
is
of this.
to actually fucking think that way is ridiculous.
The fact that
That's
people
the whole
believe
thing. It's absurd to think that.
The fact that people would genuinely be like, "Oh, you're right." That's crazy and hilarious.
And awesome.
That people would
sick.
exactly.
I think racist people are fucking hilarious
because it's insane.
Insanity.
How do you believe that? That's crazy.
First of all, my stepdad,
ignorance
bro.
isn't bliss.
Okay,
Ignorance
let me
is
play devil's
hilarious.
advocate. What? 13% of the
Yeah.
They're right. They are fucking 29% of the population. Of the
13.
So sweet.
Oh, that's 29.
They're like 60. They're like 60.
No, less than 50.
It's like 60%.
No, less than 50.
No, it's like
less than 50. White man's doing pretty good in there.
Yeah, white people kill people
sorry,
all the
there's
time.
fucking
and ourselves,
70% white people, 13% black people.
Yeah, but it's
13% white people, 50% black.
Yeah, but it's 13%.
Actually, I'm saying if you look at this conversation,
it's 13% in jail of 20% of the total population. So that's a high.
What is the prison population percentage?
Also look at the stereotypes of a black person, stereotypes of a white person. A little cowardly, bitchy white person versus scary black man.
That just died. That just died.
Who's a good? Oh, there it is.
That just died.
Well, that's
I
done.
heard it.
Well, so you can go at least on.
Oh, wait. Hold on, I want to look at what it's doing real quick.
Oh shit, this is like a fucking horror movie. Oh god. You see that gay guy in the corner jerking off to us?
Yeah, it died. Well, we have another battery, right?